Right. Dude, this was kind of wild, right? They took Potemkin's cars away, and they gave him a bunch of compensation buffs, and then they gave him the cars back, and they basically kept all the compensation buffs. I mean, I guess they didn't lower the damage on Pot Buster, but they kind of lowered damage across the board, so it's not actually like it's not a nerf relative to the field, I suppose. It's kind of I mean, I'm bad at the cars. It's been several years since I've had to play any kind of character with any kind of Kara cancel, but I think Potemkin probably is very good now, right? I mean, it didn't feel that bad even when they took the Karas away, to be entirely honest with you. Oh, let's pull up the patch notes, eh? I'm curious. Strive patch notes? Yeah. There's the most recent ones. 1.41, I think? No. 1.42? 1.43? Maybe. Was it 1.43? I think so. Yeah, okay. Mr. Brick, hello, Suki. Went to the bank, got a new debit card? Okay, that's good. Oh, because the thing that got frauded was your debit? Okay, because it's like, when it's your credit card, it's like, it's kind of whatever, right? You just like cancel it, get a new one. If it was the debit card, that is a pain in the ass. Okay, I see. That is annoying, yeah. Just on my money now, hopefully, yeah. Hopefully it's all resolved. Alright, folks, we are back with more Guilty Gear Strive. And listen, sometimes you just gotta be man enough to admit when you were wrong. And oh boy, I had no conception. I'm a little late on this, but I had no conception they were ever gonna give Pot his Karas back. I was like, they removed them. That's a huge design change for the character, right? Like that's not the kind of thing you would do without putting some thought into it first. They gave him a bunch of very nice compensation buffs. I feel like they almost tried to rework him to make like Hammerfall, like what used to be the role of the 6Ks and the Kara cancels kind of got taken up by Hammerfall. So in my defense, I think I had a lot of very valid reason to assume that they would never roll it back like this, but they just did, okay? At the end of the day, they just did, okay? They gave Pot his cars back, and cool, I guess, right? Yeah, and yeah, me when Pot Kara cancels into Armor Buster. Yeah, the weird thing is almost all of the compensation buffs that they gave Potemkin, as like, we're sorry we took Kara cancels away, like here's all of these buffs, almost all of them are still here. Like, notably, maybe the only thing is like the Pot Buster damage got taken down like a lot, but which is one of the sort of compensation buffs they gave him. But across this patch, they did kind of like take the main things in this patch is they kind of took damage down across the board for the most part. Funny enough, excluding like Nago 6H. Nago 6H, they said it's heavily impacted by universal changes to chip damage, so their damage on hit remains unchanged. Very funny. But by and large, this patch was tuning down damage across the board, and then yeah, like some of the more outlandish characters like Gold Lewis, right? They nerfed like the behemoth cancels, stuff like that, right? But for the most part, this is not a very big patch. They nerfed Elfelt's like bomb super, I think, right? I think they gave Dizzy some buffs. But everyone is impacted here, but almost everyone only has damage changes, right? Gold Lewis got touched quite a bit. I think Dizzy got some slight buffs. Ramlethal, I believe, also. Yeah. The Ramlethal is, as we can talk quickly, right? Yeah, Dalro is her little Rekka thing. They tuned down some of her combos. They made her even worse without the swords, is the general idea, I think. Calvados does less damage now, which is very funny. I mean, it's so it's a lot less damage. Do you see this? It went to 1 times 29, which when it's like max scaled, it was doing 1 times 29 anyway, but this means that it'll never, even on minimum scaling, it'll do only 29 instead of 4 times 29. And then instead of plus 180, it went down to plus 70. Calvados did so much. This is the laser super that Ram has, right? This thing did so much goddamn damage, and it just like doesn't anymore. And, yeah, okay, you know what? Let's why not? Let's this is not gonna take that long. Let's kind of take a look at these patch notes here, and we can see Potemkin, unironically, is probably one of the biggest changes in the patch, so it's worth doing, right? But yeah, so across the board, they've kind of tuned damage down everywhere. So Potbuster going back to like its old pre-patch damage value of 175 is really not that big of a deal. Because they wanted to make, in the Season 4 patch, they wanted to make people do less damage, they wanted to have more interactions per round, and they increased defense values across the board and lowered some damage, but as anyone who's played Season 4 Guilty Gear before this patch can tell you, it really didn't feel like there were more interactions at all. If anything, it might have been the exact opposite, right? It kind of felt like people were dying even faster. There was like all crazy combos, new stuff for everyone. I know Pot feels like he did even more damage than he used to, right? So that's something. And then yeah, the other things, yeah. So there's some like general adjustments to move properties that did not align with characters' balance intentions. More of a, like basically we nerfed stuff that's too weak or too strong and buffed stuff that's too weak is what that means. So the universal change is Guard Crush chip damage, right? What was this exactly? Normal moves that do not cause chip damage still do not deal chip damage even during Guard Crush. This is addendum. No. We've matched the chip damage from Guard Crush to 25% of a few exceptions. So I guess this wasn't the rule, huh? So I guess like 25% of the base damage of a move in chip already kind of feels like it's a lot. So I was not aware of this, but I guess some things like Nago's heavies and stuff like that must have been doing an even larger percentage of this. But across the board, like the really big moves that did lots of Guard Crush chip damage are doing less, I suppose, right? So it's probably, again, this affects your Nagos pretty heavily. This probably affects like your Gold Lewis's pretty heavily. I guess Ram has a Guard Crush now. That probably does less if you don't FD it as well, right? So that's good. And yeah, normal moves that do not cause chip damage still don't cause chip damage even during Guard Crush. So I don't even know why this, like what this line is trying to say. Like it's if you don't cause chip damage but you didn't Guard Crush, then why would you not deal? That line is, it's like there's some move somewhere in the game that this line is saying is not applied by this, is not affected by this nerf, but I'm not sure exactly what it's referring to. And then yeah, some hurt boxes changed. Some damage state hurt boxes of certain characters to make it easier for combos and strings to fully connect. Cool. They only affect hit stun animations after taking damage. They don't change viability of moves. So some people are just easier to combo. Sure. So look at Zato, Happy Chaos, Bridget, Bedman, and Asuka. Cool. Throw clashes. There's a bug fix for throw clashes. Sure. Bug fix for wall sticks and wall breaks. Adjusted some hurt boxes. Okay, yeah, this is like the, again, makes May, Zato, Nagoriyuki, Ino, Gold Lewis, Bridget, Elfelt, and Dizzy should be easier to combo now. Sure. Maybe like they had weird animations that made them fall out of combos sometimes. Why not? Adjusted chip damage to a consistent 25% for all attacks, for Guard Crush attacks. Sure. Again, I think this is I don't know if anything was like less than this, if there are any moves that did like 15% and they're getting a buff, actually. But yeah, why not? And then usage restrictions on special moves. Fix the following issues for certain special moves that have the usage restriction upon landing. The usage restriction is not reset when forming a wall break. The usage restriction is not reset after taking damage, which includes an air throw clash. Interesting. I wonder if there were weird things you could do, or like, if you like took damage, you could like spam these specials by taking little bits of damage or something. I'm not sure. This should be, I don't know, maybe this is like really impactful, but yeah. A bug fix by and large. Alright, so yeah, a lot of stuff. You'll see like a lot of this, like Soul does less damage on his HDP, does less damage on his command grab. Kai does less damage, but also notably, where is it? Yeah, notably they took his infinite away, right? Charge Stun Edge. Stun Edge, all versions, and Charge Stun Edge can no longer be performed again until after the projectile from Charge Stun Edge disappears, right? I believe, like, notably this removes Kai's infinite in Dragon Install. This was, I mean, it was a funny thing to see in Twitter clips and stuff, and it was funny that it existed in a game that, had so many iterations. I don't think it was actually, like, running over the game or anything, but Kai doesn't have an infinite anymore. It's probably a good thing. It shouldn't exist, I don't think. So yeah, his Dragon Install infinite is gone. Hello, Fox. Yeah, May is just a lot of damage reduction. A lot of the patches like this are like that, right? Axel, infinite is gone, thank goodness, yeah. Axel lost some damage, but also Rainwater decreased horizontal blowback, increased launch height. This means it's easier to combo, right? Yeah. They made it easy. Axel can combo off Rainwater better now. Cool, why not? A little bit of Axel buffs. Chip got a bunch of damage decreases, and again, that one bug fix, right? For his, apparently he can wall run over and over somehow, I don't know. And then, Zansei Roga has a bigger hitbox. Cool, sure. Or no, collision adjustment? I'm not sure this is like, he has a bigger collision box or a bigger hitbox, but a little change to Zansei Roga there. It's like multiple dash super. We'll talk about Potemkin last, because Potemkin is, I mean, probably, unironically, like one of the bigger winners of this little mini patch, probably the biggest winner of this mini patch. I don't think anyone is laughing as hard as Potemkin is right now. Again, and same thing with Faust, lost some damage here, but a bunch of visual issues with his items that got fixed. Milia lost some damage here. They buffed Capel a little bit again, right? Also, they made her even squishier, notably. I guess this is sort of to, oh no, sorry. They made her less squishy. Yeah. Decreased defense value, but a high defense value multiplies the amount of damage you take. So she's less squishy, and she lost a lot of damage, right? Notably, Capel got buffed a little bit. They reduced the recovery on Capel, sure. I know there were some Milias saying that it's got hit a little bit too hard, so fine. Okay, so Ram is one of the characters that is not just damage changes, as you might expect. Everyone kind of got their damage reduced across the board, and then some of the more outlandish characters they tried to touch a little bit. So, our intent in the previous update was to make her weaker without the swords. However, it was simple for her to stall time until she could recover her swords, resulting in a lack of contrast and strength depending on the presence of her swords. We've increased the duration of time before she can recover her swords to make this a clear weak point. So when she throws the swords away, it takes her longer to be able to pick them up again, so that's good. Let me real quick, let me turn off the narrator here, because I didn't think we were going to be... Let's just turn off the voice volume as much as we can here. I think that takes away the narrator. But yeah, so that's honestly, depending on exactly how, I haven't played the game since this patch went live. Again, I am like a week and a half late on this or something, but we also made adjustments for moves that were overly powerful even without the swords. Galro is her little 623P, right? Yes, yeah, it's a little like upward claw strike thing. That was a combo tool sometimes. It can't combo off moves like 2K, sure. So they've made it so she has to get some bigger hits to combo into that, and more challenging to hit confirm off Fares. Really, that's a big difference then. How much they increased the startup. We've increased the repeated move usage proration for Erar Lumo, that's her Rekka, making it more difficult to use multiple times in a combo. Cool, so if you just go like Rekka a bunch, she's gonna do a lot less damage. And the Guard Crush for the powered up version of the third hit is now shorter. Oh, gives up her turn on offense when it's blocked. Okay, so it's minus on block now, and also it'll do, I mean, it's a Guard Crush, so it'll do less chip damage as well if you don't FD it. And you might not want to FD it now that it's minus, right, to keep her close to you so you can possibly take your turn back. And then, yeah. Increased time till you can recover the swords from Bajonetto, which is the Bajonetto, is the sword toss, making it challenging to perform strings to lock the opponent down while waiting for the sword to return. Combo off K, but only off counter hit now? Ooh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so I guess this is like, you can't just like infinite loop sword pressure, just keep you in the corner until the wall break happens or you guess wrong, right? On the other hand, the swords now move faster once they can be recovered, with a wider range for recovery. Okay, so it takes longer for her to get them back, but once she can get them back, right, they come to her faster and she can pick them up, like the pickup range is bigger. Sure. Decreased damage multiplier with swords equipped from 1.5 down to 1.4. Oh, so all of her sword moves do less damage. Interesting. Even Mortobato? Okay, sure, I guess that counts. Yeah, like all of her sword normals, or jumping sword normals. Sabrobato is the big like double aerial sword thing, I think, or maybe that's the 214H. Regardless, everything that uses the swords does less damage. That's pretty meaningful. I mean, it's a universal damage nerf anyway, but hey, Brick, card time, true. Yeah, increased duration until swords can be re-equipped, sure. Increased movement speed after the sword is able to be re-equipped, and decreased damage of the throw itself. Yeah, again, decreased damage everywhere, right? Daro has increased startup. Decreased Guard Crush duration of the powered up version. I wish they'll tell you exactly what the frame data is on this now. I'm sure people have figured it out. And then yeah, Calvados got a like huge damage nerf, right? Which again, this thing did like more damage than some of the fucking 100 tension supers in the game, so that's probably fair. Leo is mostly also just damage debuffs. But yeah, his HS version of Eisenstrom, I think Eisenstrom is the thing where he slams down, he gets that like shield around him and it puts him in back turn stance, right? This has less horizontal blowback. Yes, this is on hits, right? So you can combo off this thing easier, is that what it is? Decreased horizontal blowback of the first hit and final hits. Yeah, I think this is like he combos off it easier, sure. Decreased impact of horizontal blowback combo proration, sure. Nago is mostly, I mean, he is pretty changed by the universal stuff, right? The Guard Crushes do hurt him a lot, right? But he's otherwise basically unchanged, right? His 6K, well, funny enough, they did take his Karas away. Unless it's a special move or overdrive. Well, I mean, I guess, did he do like Kara into normals that often? Maybe he did like a Kara 6H or something. But yeah, so they took part of his Karas away and gave them back to Pot, which is funny. Blood Rage is easier to punish if you get hit with it midair. And yeah, so his big sword normals do a lot less chip damage now, so they they do less damage on Guard Crush or on block. But notably, they did not remove any damage on Nago. You see this? right? Like they assumed that they took a lot of his chip damage away, which is fair. Nago did like really just blow you up for blocking his swords if you weren't FDing it. So like he is doing less damage, but like Nago's 6H was one of the biggest standouts of like they did way too much damage post patch. Even like before they reduced all this damage, it still felt like one of the craziest moves damage-wise in the game, and it's just completely the same on hits, which is Nago's going to be like he's really gonna live up to that one-shot name now. I think with everyone else in the game doing less damage, Nago getting his damage on hits completely unchanged is gonna make him really stand out a lot more, right? Geo got basically nothing. Decreased knockback on block for throw vow. Does that make it easier to follow up? Probably. Yeah. Makes it easier to follow up on some stuff. Anji lost some damage. Eno lost some damage. Gold Lewis did actually get touched decently. So they've extended duration of the cooldown time when doing Behemoth cancels. Does it mean like the security gauge? Yeah, it takes longer for his security gauge to come back when he does Behemoth cancels, right? Less damage on his 4H, or his 6H rather. Increased base damage scaling for all versions, so he's gonna hit you, less hard, except the overhead versions, so sure. Fix an issue causing the Behemoth Typhoon follow-up to occur when pressing heavy slash twice at a certain timing. Okay, so there's some input buffer stuff happening. So yeah, the Behemoths all do less damage, or they scale the combo more, except for the overhead ones. His far 6H does less damage. He has to wait longer if he does Behemoth cancels to be able to go back into more nonsense, right? Oh, interesting. Latter half of active frames removed wall bounce effect. This is hold on, this is 6-4 Behemoth? This is the, I forget which one this is. This is the quickest one, right? It's the really quick one. Use this in combos a bunch. And yeah, Skyfish increased recovery. Notably, I think they mention that, didn't they mention something about, yeah, and also Behemoth Typhoons, of course, are going to do a lot less chip damage as well. I thought they mentioned somewhere at some point that the weird stuff that was happening with Skyfish and the like the wall breaks was like intended. Maybe that was the last mini patch. Anyway, yeah, Skyfish has a bit more recovery on it. Cool. It's like, yeah, I don't know exactly like how hard this is gonna hit Gold Lewis, but I mean he's gonna, again, depending on what extended security level cooldown means, like how long is that? I'm not certain yet. How much they scale? I'm not certain yet. Like I wish they had put more like hard numbers in this. It would make it a lot easier to tell. Like how is this like a 5% increase scaling or like a 25% increase scaling? I don't know. How much extra recovery does this have? I don't know. But I mean, like, these could be very impactful nerfs, certainly. Jacko is basically, like, some bug fixes, I think. Her sweep has easier to combo off her sweep, sure. And some bug fix to her kick on the servants. Lycan lost damage on literally just her 6H. Testament. Stain is active for longer. That's cool. I wonder how much longer, but sure. And then remove frontal hurtbox on the fireball. Interesting. Maybe a little bit harder to poke Testament out of that. And fix an issue causing the hitbox of the projectile part behind to shrink. Actually, not entirely certain what this means. Yeah, not sure, but sure. Some bug fix. And then Nostrovia is the succubi. Right? Fix an issue not causing the crow to not appear in the intended position after the animation. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, Stain's there for longer, and the fireballs are harder to poke out. Those are buffs, technically. Sin, totally unchanged besides damage. Interesting. Johnny, also totally unchanged besides a little bit less damage on Nsenga. Didn't even lose that much damage on that much, right? So, like, both of these characters quite strong, and I mean, Sin, mostly the Hawkbaker follow-up got tuned down, and his super does a little bit less damage. That is notable. Like, that's not nothing, obviously. But, like, both of those guys are gonna be pretty strong still, I think. Yeah, so, Elphelt, her little, like, bomb install thing that she places on you, it goes off quicker. I assume this makes it so it's harder to actually set up a bunch of stuff, right? Like, the fact that it explodes quicker is a nerf, right? Because it means Elphelt has less time to, like, set up around it, and you have to worry about it for less time, right? The timing of the explosion hit is later now, and the explosion goes off during the counter effect, sure. As a result of the removal of the blowback during the counter effect, the launch height is slightly lower. I guess this makes it a little bit harder to combo off of on counter, sure. And Elphelt's at an advantage for longer now when explosion triggers during. Oh, never mind. Elphelt's an advantage for longer now when the explosion triggers during the counter effect. Removal of the blowback. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, I see. So they remove the blowback horizontally, I suppose, but also they launch slightly lower. Okay, but overall it's a good thing for her. So you can combo off it better, but it's just around for less time, right? Yeah. Decreased duration before the explosion, making it easier for the opponent to handle. On the other hand, the quicker timing makes it easier for Elphelt to put together mix-up strings. Okay, it's like maybe a side grant? But I think this is probably a little bit easier to deal with overall, right? And Testament lost some damage. Slayer lost a little bit of damage, right? Again, there are definitely characters they want to remain extremely high damage, Slayer being one of them, right? Slayer lost a little bit of damage. Slayer is still going to hit you just as hard as he used to, and again, with the whole cast losing a lot more damage in a lot more places, he's going to stand out even more, kind of like Nago, right? And then Dizzy, fix an issue causing attacking players' burst gauge to restore when triggering wall stick with an attack ending in frozen state. With attack ending frozen state. Interesting. Okay, sure. Maybe like Dizzy does also struggle with like building a lot of burst for her opponents. So maybe like this is something that it's gonna be a little people built burst hitting her now. Now they won't. Not sure. Sure. There was some funny stuff with the ice field that apparently caused some buggy movement. That's fixed now. And so roasting chestnuts, her little fireball, right? Oh, did they take away like the pseudo infinite? The first hit is a strike hit. Ah, okay. The first hit is a strike hit, so FDing her will push her way further away, right? That's the big thing. In line with this change, the properties of the first hit now follow the rules for strike attacks. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I do know that I'm pretty sure this means that FDing her on the first hit of chestnuts there is going to push her way further back. So probably that little like pseudo infinite, not really, like but like the pseudo block string infinite that Dizzy had is gone, I suppose. Huh. Sure. And otherwise some buffs to it made it a little bit easier to combo off of maybe. Expanded hitbox to the first hit, added projectile flash collision area by the hands, sure. Added frontal hitbox to the last hit. So like some buffs, but mostly just took her infinite away. She didn't lose any damage, which is good. I don't think she did that much to begin with, to be honest with you. And also Dizzy's new, so they don't want to touch her too much too soon. And then of course the big thing. So unironic, like I think you can kind of see like, oh, you know, there's not that many big changes in this patch, but then you know somehow Potemkin just has his Karas back, right? All of Potemkin's Karas are back, but also Hammerfall keeps all of its buffs, and his Potbuster is still armored, and you can still flick way more stuff than you used to. And he lost like, you know,
very good odds that this person is.
He lost some damage on his 6H. He lost a little bit of damage on his crouching H. Potbuster did lose a bit, but again, this is just back to its old like damage value, right? Not all of them we don't have flick Kara. Oh right, because the input changed, right? I thought you could still do it. Also, hello, Lakitu. Thank you for the 4 months. Much appreciated. I thought there was still, like, a weird way to do it. I thought I saw a Frank and Tank video that he said that you can still do it, but, like, it's really weird now with the input. But maybe not. But yeah, so, Potbuster, like, this is its old damage, right? This is its old damage before, like, with the universal damage nerfs, this is just what Potbuster used to do. So this is not, like, that meaningful, really, right? Heavenly did get, you know, a 10 damage, nerf, right? But, like, what the fuck is this, right? Like, they gave Pot his Karas back. They removed Flick Kara altogether. Oh yeah, you're right. During this change, no longer activates when forward is input. Oh, okay, yeah, you're saying they literally no longer activates when forward is input. Due to this change, inputting blah will perform 6k. Flick Kara can be done, but it's very odd to do so. It's not an input issue, they just took it out. Yeah, I see this. I could have sworn I saw people saying that there's still some ways to do it, but it's really weird. And Khan's saying the same thing. Maybe I'm gaslighting myself, but yeah. They tried to remove it at the very least, clearly here. Interesting. It's also a little bit easier to poke him out of Flick, which is probably fair. Yeah, it's probably fair. It's probably fair to make Flick a little bit easier to poke out of. But yeah, like, so Pot, is Pot a nuclear warhead now? If you're like really good with the Karas, I have to imagine so, right? Again, he keeps all of his compensation buffs. He keeps the armor on Potbuster, right? He keeps the Hammerfall buffs. Was he ever not? I mean, this feels a little stupid though, right? Like, you think, like, this is kind of why I expected them to not give him his Karas back, right? But sure, why not, man? Yeah, Pot is, I assume, a little bit insane right now, right? He's got a lot of his, I mean, Kara back Mega Fist is, I will say, also a lot worse. So I understand, because, like, you know, just because of how they changed the properties on it, right? But it's just a plus on block, the Mega Fist now, so that's still good, right? But, like, he has, you know, like, round start, Kara armored Potbuster, sure. And, like, they also increased the range on Potbuster. Like, they increased how fast the range expands out. So, like, yeah, I mean, Pot is just kind of, he's kind of wild now, right? He's kind of wild. Finally, the tier 1 grappler, maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to use him to his full potential for a bit. We're gonna probably spend a little bit of time trying to, like, lab out some Karas and get a little bit more comfortable with them, because I was decent at doing Kara Buster. I really learned a lot of the old Kara stuff, and then I stopped playing the game. And then, you know, 3 years later, they took the Karas out, so I never got back into them. This is a balance patch? Yeah. So I guess we'll probably spend a little bit of time trying to figure out how to do maybe Kara Buster and Kara Garuda, and then just call it there probably. A lot of the other Karas I can do later. But yeah. Guilty Gear Strive, one of the few modern fighters where big bodies are kind of scary. I mean, yeah, they have to nerf Gold Lewis as well, right? Roundstar Kara Buster is pretty much free from what I understand. Yeah. I can't do Kara Buster because my keyboard sucks. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, there's not really too much to talk about with Potemkin. It's just that they removed a huge part of his kit, gave him a bunch of compensation buffs, and then gave him that part of his kit back, and didn't remove the compensation buffs. So this fella seems toxic, and I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, we're gonna go lab some cars in a second here, but first, VOD watchers, you know how it is if you like this kind of stuff, come by, hang out. This to kind of turn into a video of us looking at the patch notes. I kind of just wanted to take a look at Pot real quick and then go in and lab some cars, but why not? Yeah, hope you had a good time. Come by, hang out on the streams every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern except Fridays. Also, come by, join the Discord. Nice place to talk about Guilty Gear, talk about fighting games, make some friends, whatever you want to do. But be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Potemkin is eating good, I think. What a time to be alive. Having a lot of fun with Guilty Gear. Going to be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Is Goldie nerfed? Yeah. I mean, not... I don't... It's always hard to tell because they don't give you details. It's always hard to tell exactly how much. Like... Extended security level cooldown and doing behemoth cancels? Sure. Increased base damage scaling? Sure. I don't know by how much. Right? Yeah. Sure, man. Whatever you say. I really wish they put in like a few more like actual details on this. You know, like in the Street Fighter patch notes, when they like change the scaling on headbutt for Zangief, they go like, oh, the initial scaling goes from 10 to 20% right now. It'd be nice if they had something like that for this, right? It'll make it much easier to figure out at a glance how big or small the changes might be, right? Okay, so let's do some Kara labbing, I suppose. All right, folks, we are back with more Guilty Gear Strive, and listen, Pot's got his cars back. And I think the cars coming back was just to shut up players and not care about the consequences. Maybe, hecko, I don't know. Again, people were complaining about it a bunch. And again, you know, I'll start every video. I have to put the yoke of shame on. I have to start every video for a bit saying, remember when I said that whining wouldn't bring the cars back? I guess I just had a little bit more faith in ArcSys's own confidence in their design vision. Turns out, my bad, right? I'm wrong. I was wrong. Whining brought the cars back, so sure. So, okay, here's the thing. We're gonna spend, I think, just a lot of this video trying to remember how to do the Karas exactly, because I played Pot back in Season 1. He had all his Karas, and I was okay at doing Kara Buster. I had like a decent hit rate on it, but I never really learned any of the other Kara stuff. I never played Strive that seriously back when I first started out playing it, right? And then, I took a 3-year break, didn't play any character with any kind of Kara cancels in the interim, no Geefs, no Divas, no Kara cancels on those two characters, right? And now I come back to Season 4, and Pot doesn't have his Karas, and now he does. So point being, I'm very, unfamiliar, very rusty on this, and I'm gonna try and I'm gonna have to try and figure out, remember how exactly this works. So, to my understanding, it's so you would do, so say I wanted to do Kara Buster. We'll start with Kara Buster being a forward advancing gigantic armored command grab is probably a good idea, right? So, you do basically you would do your input, so you do your half circle back forwards, but on the forwards, because this one ends in forwards, so it's a bit easier, right? You plink the K and the P, is that right? So you do half circle back, and you do forward KP. You hit K first, then P, is that right? Removing them in Season 4 was dumb? Sure, but again, I feel like once they committed to that, then I think they should have, I don't know, it's weird for them to completely just run it back, right? But yes, I also agree that, removing the Karas 4 years into the game was very strange. A very odd decision from ArcSys. Kara Garuda is 214... No, sorry, did I say Garuda? I meant, I was talking about Buster. So I assume you kind of plink, you go half circle back and then you plink K and P, is that right? I'm not sure, actually. I'm also not hitting, this is K, yeah. I forget exactly what the input to do this even is. Or is it, do you do the K earlier? Also, I'm getting flick a bunch. I guess when you mess up your Kara Buster, you're gonna get flick now. I mean, that's good, at least. You'll get something. Flick's not a bad idea. I forget exactly what the input method was for this. Yeah, I don't think it's quite. Kara Pop Buster is 6-1. Okay, it is that. It's half circle back and then you plink forward in KP. Interesting. I might just completely suck at this, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not exactly doing it I need to like, is there a way, you can't slow down the game in this, right? It'd be nice to like try it out on like half speed for a second, but I don't think Strive has that kind of funny stuff in the training modes. I gotta be hitting, so it's A here is my kick and then X is my punch. I gotta be hitting A first, right? Oh boy. You cannot? Yeah, it's unfortunate. It would have made it a little bit easier for me. What the heck? I got the jetpack? How? Yeah, so let's, like, that input I'm doing... Huh, is that, so that right there, did that not work because I hit kick too early? I hit kick on the up? Do I have to wait and hit kick only on the forwards? Maybe. Yeah, so right there, that would have been right, but I hit punch before kick, right? It's not doing the move while forward K is going before it hits, never tried a car before. No, like, basically you're buffering the, like, so Pot Buster is a much longer input than 6K, right? So you get most of the Pot Buster input going, and then you hit 6K, but then you cancel the startup of 6K into the Pot Buster, essentially is what you're doing. And the forward momentum slides you out of it, right? You skip the down input, I think? Hold on. So like right there, that is... You hit them simultaneously, which is also wrong. So why doesn't this work? This was... Oh, I didn't hit down. I didn't hit down. Okay. So this, I think, the plinking there was correct, but I missed my down, right? But, well, it should still work, right? Because Pot Buster just needs... Does Pot Buster... Is it like a 360 where it only needs... It needs just like a down input, or does it need exactly down to work? It might need exactly down to work. Like if I just try to do Pot Buster without... No, you can do Pot Buster without down. Yeah, I'm not really sure why that one right there didn't work, interestingly. Will the custom combo uploader thing show the inputs? I mean, theoretically, it's easy to understand Kara Buster anyway, right? It being like 63214 6P, or KP, right? 6 KP. But I'm just like, the actual execution of it is evading me a little bit. The blink is very tight, I see. What if I try to do the 360 Pot Buster? That might be easier for me, honestly. Like, because you can do Pot Buster with a 360 input, right? That's kind of what I'm more used to. It should grab him from round start if I do it correctly, yes? Yeah, like it should be able to grab him from round start. Yeah, honestly, where my kick button is a little bit weird to plink before my punch. Because if I'm on Xbox controller, right? So like you'll see the slide forward on a success? Yeah. Like, I don't think you can Kara the 360 Pot Buster? That's unfortunate. I guess it makes a little bit of sense. It is just the input I'm more comfortable doing, so it would be nice if you could. Maybe try Kara Garuda first? Is that easier, do you think? I might need to move my kick button, now that I'm thinking. Where would be easiest to plink kick? My kick button's the bottom of my like face buttons here. It's A on an Xbox controller, which again, if you look, it's the green button right there, right? It's the bottom button. That feels pretty easy. I feel like I can plink that pretty easily with punch, which is currently the left side here for me. But I feel like plinking it with like Garuda might be really weird, right? Like plinking that. Like I need like a weird claw grip to do that. F kick is my top button? Yeah, I mean... Why? Yeah. That's strange. Let me not get too far into like refactoring my controls just yet. We can definitely still just try and get at least one here and then see. Kick on X? Yeah, I mean that'll make it probably easier to do the Buster. Punch being down here feels a little bit weird for me, but... Yes, I'm missing something. I'm missing something. I'm not entirely sure what. Punch on A? Yeah. I feel like this is still like the moving the kick around will be weirder more so for like Kara Garuda because my heavy is Y. Plinking like A and Y feels very odd. Yeah, so why doesn't that work? That I think that's theoretically the correct input, but I didn't plink it. If you're getting flick and not pressing forward before the input, yeah. So this, I assume I just didn't plink it fast enough? Because that looks Forward, down, down, forward, down, down, back, backwards, up, back. Oh, up. That seems weird. The up back there does seem wrong. But, I just gotta think like once I get it once, it probably gets a little bit easier to continue getting it. I just have to like remember what the muscle memory feels like, sort of. Yeah, so right there I hit punch before a kick. That's not forward on the kick. Oh, there. Oh. Oops. Okay, I got it. I got it once. Hold on. I did see him slide. Oh man, I got it once. I had you're hitting 9K instead of 6K for some of these? Yeah. I mean, the problem is this does require you to have like pretty clean inputs, which has never been my forte. We did get it once there. Hold on, I'm trying to. It is definitely like there's a couple of different. You have to like hit forward cleanly, and then you have to plink the the K pretty quick, right? Yeah, if I'm getting flick, it means I'm not hitting forward beforehand. I'm hitting K before forward, right? Jetpack somehow, sure. The jetpack misinputs are the funniest ones always, right? Okay, let's try to like slow it down a bit. If I do the actual pop buster input leading up to it slower, I can maybe do it a little bit cleaner. I'm getting up here too. Yeah, again, we have to not 360. We're doing half circle back forward, right? I did see him slide once. Yeah, this might be this kind of thing that needs a little bit of just like labbing in my free time. Oh, well, I mean that was Kara flick. Also, what? Right? Did I just accident? I thought they removed that. He slid into the flick, didn't he? I thought. Well, in the patch notes they said you couldn't do Kara flick anymore. I can't do Kara buster, but apparently I can do Kara flick, which they tried to explicitly remove. Okay, cool. Probably gonna get removed. Yeah, sure. I don't even know how I did that. I wish I had like kept my inputs on screen there. That was a complete fluke of me trying to Kara buster. Okay, wait. So it's you want to like do the input cleanly, hit forward, and then plink, punch and kick, right? Oh man, this is because it is the Kara buster is so like Kara buster in particular is just so strong, right? Like forward advancing armored nonsense. Kara Garuda with Garuda. Oh, by the way, yeah, like Kara Garuda with Garuda being a projectile now, so it doesn't even get FD'd. Like, this is like there's such a insane level of power here to access for pot. So that, enough so that I'm willing to actually spend some time just like missing this over and over, right? Because again, they made Garuda so like he can't get FD'd out of Garuda anymore because it's a projectile now. And then they also gave that was again one of the compensation buffs for not having Kara Garuda anymore. But then they gave him Kara Garuda back. Man, what the fuck? Okay, wait. Let's try and do it slowly. Like, even if we walk forward for a bit, that's fine. Do it real slow, and then if we can get it... There we go. So yeah, doing it slowly. There, so you see the slide into the buster right there? Doing it slowly, and then as we sort of... They'll give us a slightly higher hit rates, I think, doing it a bit slower. And then as we get a little bit more comfortable, we can do it. Don't forget Kara Mega Fist, that movement was really good from what I've heard. Yeah, it's not a back Mega Fist, they changed in such a way that it's not going to be like a combo tool anymore, but it is just a, forward advancing plus on block Mega Fist. And it's +1, which means that, especially with the armor on Pot Buster now, +1 means that Pot can throw out Pot Buster and beat any 4 frames even, right? Okay, so the plink is the so there's 2 problems with my inputs that I've identified, right? I have to like cleanly hit forward first and then both the buttons, and then I have to make sure that of course I hit K before P, right? That's those 2 problems. If I can get more comfortable doing those, then those are like the 2 things we're currently really struggling with as far as getting this consistently, right? So let's try and just really cleanly do a half circle. Yeah, let's just first off, I guess let's like really just do a clean ass half circle forward into Potemkin Buster a couple of times, right? Because we're not really, that's another, like if we can't do a clean half circle, that's going to be a big problem, right? You practice Kara forward Mega Fist is the easiest one. I'm not too interested in that. Like I want to practice. I'm not going to get all of them. I want to practice a couple, and it's Kara Buster and Kara Garuda are the ones that really catch my eye, right? So I think first off we need to like learn to do a relatively clean Pot Buster, right? Half circle back forward Pot Buster. Like that was bad. The down forwards is okay. Yeah, so like that's horrible. We can't be getting those. Yeah, like that one was pretty good. That was basically like that's our platonic ideal Pot Buster right there, right? Half circle back forwards. The down forward at the end there is okay. That's not gonna be like that. Us hitting down forward for a bit is kind of fine. But we do also like get used to like hitting that forward with some authority, you know? Because that's one part of the problem is we're not getting like our clean forward there, and the other part is then we have to plink the K first, right? And then we have to bring that sort of together. It's like right there, that was fine on the plink, but I don't think it was quick enough, maybe. Okay, wait. Real clean with it. See, yeah. So right, yes. So right there, we had the clean half circles, but the punch is coming up before the kick. There you go. There's another one. Okay. That just landed. That was not Kara. There you go. Okay. See, it's like yeah. 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Okay. See, it's the kind of thing. Once you learn sort of what the muscle memory feels like on the fingers, it gets a lot easier, right? I know it feels like it's kind of been like futile, us slabbing all of this. It is the kind of thing you need to remember kind of how it feels on the hands. There you go, another one. The hit rate, yeah, there you go, another one. The hit rate's much better. The plink is the thing that I'm messing up more often now, right? It's gonna be a while before this kind of thing we can like consistently pull off in matches without dropping it, but you know, that's fine. We're learning. Like you can see as soon as like your hands kind of understand it, the hit rate goes up astronomically, right? It's still like we're gonna miss a bunch still, don't get it twisted. But like that's good. That's a good at least start to we know what it looks like, right? We know what it looks like. There's another one, right? And of course, again, this is, listen, yes, it's me being salty because I was wrong. I understand. All those people who told me that I was, you know, that video I made saying whining won't bring back your cars. I understand. Listen, I'm wrong. But I get to be salty now and say that why did they give him sliding armored potbuster? What the fuck? Okay, sure. I think I just Kara jetpacked accidentally. Sure. Cool. Let's hit if I can get a couple more potbusters like that, then we can try and do Garuda. Okay, let's do Garuda. You take the role of a clown. That's true. Again, listen. I'm man enough to say that I was wrong. I was wrong. Honestly, I think I was wrong because Arxis don't have enough faith in themselves. But I was wrong. It's true. All right. So Kara Garuda. How does Kara Garuda work? Well, I actually don't. This one I never did. So I'm not. So Garuda is quarter circle backwards and heavy slash, right? So I would assume this is quarter circle back 6K heavy slash. I think they underestimated our love of the Karas. Yeah, I mean, I guess even in that same video where I was like whining won't bring back your Karas, I said it was a very weird decision to take Karas away 4 years into the game. 214 6KH. Yeah, okay, gotcha. This is a bit of a weirder one for my brain anyway. Right? 214. So quarter circle back then 6KHS. Yeah. So this is a weird one for my fingers as well, with where I have things like plinked, right? Or where I have things set up to plink them. Like this is the one where like, so again, the bottom, I have to like plink the bottom button on a controller and the top button on a controller, which feels a little weird. You know what I could do? It's a lot easier to plink A and B than it is to plink A and Y. Maybe I move my heavy slash to where my slash is. That might mess me up for a little bit, but maybe that's a good idea. Not a problem on keyboard? Yeah. Like, cause again, maybe, cause again, it's not that hard to plink like A and B like that and hit A before B. Right? You can see I can do it quite easily. A and Y works, but I mean, a weird position with my fingers that they would not normally be. Like I'm like holding it like this, right? I'm like kind of clawing down on it. Like it's a weird one. You struggle to Kara Heavenly? I'm okay. I think I probably again for a long time we might only do Kara Garuda and Kara Buster, right? Not that there aren't other good ones, but I think those two, to me, strike me as the most important ones, and I'm totally fine. I mean, we even have Kara Buster down pat, or we don't have either of them consistent. What about Kara Slidehead? Huh? Is that why? Why would I Kara Slidehead? There it is. That's probably the easiest one, right? It's because they're both, like, it ends in forwards. That one's quite easy and quite useless, I think. I don't know, maybe? And there you go, there's Kara Slidehead. Sure, yeah, it exists. It's true. I think I'm gonna try and swap this out a bit. So I want slash and heavy slash to swap. There you go. Kara forward Mega Fist is important for zoners. So I mean that shouldn't be that hard either, right? So that'll be like Kara forward Mega Fist should be like that. Yeah. Again, anyone that's quarter circle forward and it ends in a button is gonna be super easy to Kara, right? Because all you do at that point is you just do quarter circle forward and then you plink it. There's no weirdness there, right? Right there, Kara forward Mega Fist. Especially Axel. Oh yeah, over Rensen, right? Yeah. Is Kara just another way to say moving cancel? What a Kara cancel is, Forgiven, I guess for anyone who's gotten this far in the video and doesn't know what a Kara cancel is as well. Basically, there's 4 momentum on the start up of 6K right here. Because you can cancel, you can do this in Grand Blue too, but there's nothing that's useful. You can cancel the first couple frames of a normal into a special. It's an input buffer leniency thing, right? The input buffer might assume even though you hit 6K, you actually meant to do the special move. But what that ends up doing is when you cancel the first part of this normal into a special move, because it has some forward sliding momentum in a combo or in its startup. When you cancel it, what you get is, so this is what normal Mega Fist, right, looks like this. Kara Mega Fists looks like that. You see how much further it went right there? It sort of inherits the sliding momentum from 6K. Right, so again, normal Mega Fist. Let me see if I can hit a Kara. That's normal. Kara, you see that? It hits him from all the way over there. It inherits the momentum from the thing you canceled out of it, right? So this is an input buffer leniency thing that ends up being a very important part of characters' kits, right? In Potemkin's case, it's like the difference between like a middling Potemkin and a great Potemkin is basically a lot of it comes down to how good they are at Kara canceling shit, right? Because suddenly, Kara canceling Potbuster gives you a round start Potbuster that just hits, right? And now it's armored too. Kara canceling Garuda gives you like infinite pressure, right? It gives you like pressure that just like it's a sliding forward plus on block Garuda. They just have to mash out of it or otherwise, you know, beat the RPS. But you're never gonna get too far away to Garuda. And it's a plus on block pressure reset that moves you forward, right? Like the Kara cancels become a very important thing. Voss, that's one that helps in a combo, really? Yeah, 'cause you can Kara cancel in Grand Blue too, right? You can Kara cancel in Grand Blue. I had a whole video about this, right? You can cancel the first couple frames of a move into spot dodge, right? And into specials too. But nothing in Grand Blue has forward momentum, right? Because so here's the funny thing, right? Funny enough, the more commonplace rollback netcode gets in fighting games, the worse Karas are going to be. Right? Here's a back Mega Fist Garuda are the hardest ones. Yeah, it sucks, but unfortunately Garuda is really cool, right? I want to do Garuda if I can. Also, that's face rolled. I face rolled. You said Core Circle back, then 6K. I didn't know it. I face rolled. I didn't read the name. So this is kind of a weird thing that I've had a thought of. As rollback netcode becomes more prevalent in fighting games, Kara cancels are going to become worse and less common, I think. Because one of the big sort of design principles of rollback netcode is not to have like incredibly big changes in animation or momentum in the first couple frames of a move. Because that's when teleportation and like what happens when rollback lags is like they teleport back a couple of frames, right? That sort of thing is very noticeable if you have big animation squishes or changes in the first couple frames of a move. Whereas if you don't, when it teleports back, the human eye might not even notice it, right? As a result, you'll notice there's not that many things in Grand Blue that have a bunch of forward momentum on the very few first frames of their move, right? Would Vicky 2M be Kara cancelable then? Again, every normal is Kara cancelable. Vicky 2M has a bunch of forward momentum. A lot of moves that have, even like Belial Far H, right? Has a lot of forward momentum on it, but not on the first couple of frames. So when you Kara cancel Belial's Far H, he doesn't go anywhere. I wonder if it's similar with Vicky's 2M, right? Because again, moves with forward advancing momentum are gonna still be there. They're a classic part of fighting games. But I think because of how developers build their games around rollback netcodes, there's going to be fewer moves that have a bunch of sliding momentum in the first 1, 2, 3 frames, which is where often that's where you can actually get your leniency to get your Kara cancels, right? Right? It's that first couple frames is where you get the cancel, that's where you get the slide. So rollback is gonna make Karas worse, I think, which is interesting. I'm not sure if I'm right about that, but it's a thought that I had. Does Zeus's command dash has momentum is the question. In Grand Blue, it's only normals, and usually it's only normals, right? You cancel normals into something else. So you want the normal with 4 momentum is the thing, right? Maybe Zeus can do it off his special, but I think it's only normals in Grand Blue. Anyway, Kara Garuda, man. Kara Garuda is a weird one. This one might be a little bit above my pay grade right now. So we have to do quarter circle back, right? Forward and then 6K and then heavy slash, right? This one's a little weird. See, I'm hitting heavy before I'm hitting kick here. Yeah, I'm hitting heavy before I'm hitting kick every time. There we hit it there, but I'm also like sometimes getting half circles. Yeah, I'm getting half circles sometimes. So hold on. So that right there is... So that was correct. That was correct, but I think I didn't plink it fast enough, right? Usually when that happens, like the input there, that's the right input, right? It's down, down, back, back, and then forward, and then KHS, right? My B is now HS, so you can see. So that, I believe, look at your inputs. I'm doing that. What do you mean? Well, I'm literally, as you are sending that message, talking about the inputs that I'm looking at. They were simultaneous? Oh, I see. It has to come first. Oh, I see. This, I see. I don't know why I thought that meant, yeah, this input log is saying that they hit them at the same time. Okay. It has to be something like that, but inverse. Okay, I see. There you go. Oh, well, that was Kara Flick again. Accidentally. But the inputs were right. But again, that was Kara Flick somehow. Sure. So that, not quite right. No. I keep... So... Yeah, so the input for Kara Flick is just half circle back and then forward kick? How strange. It seems like it's super... What controller? Xbox face roll. I'm on a 360. Did they just say they removed Kara Flick but didn't implement it? I mean, I'm not even doing anything that weird. I'm just doing like quarter circle back and then forward and like it's quarter circle back and then 6K. And I'm getting Kara Flick. Very odd. How strange. It's not what we're going for though. We're still trying to go for Kara Garuda. You know, maybe it will be, okay. Well, I'm just because also I don't fuck my own muscle memory too. I'm gonna switch it back. I know. Let me. It's not gonna be it's not the inputs. It's a skill issue, right? So let's switch it back. Simultaneous. No, I'm doing too big of a motion too, right? That's jetpack. Yeah, this one's harder. This one's much harder than the... we did miss the Kara Pop Buster like 100 times. And then we got it once, right? Try slowing down. It's a good idea. Let's try and... The thing is, this one not being as long of an animation, it's a little bit harder to slow down. Like with Pop Buster, I can really like do it slowly. Yeah, the plink, I'm messing up the plink a bunch, right? Okay, so that was way too early. Like, that was way too slow of a plink. Try slowing the motion of the half input slightly. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, I'm not hitting K as early as I should. This is a big problem. Okay, so we got 6K there. That's good, at least. I'm hitting K early enough. Yeah, I made... Oh! I did Kara, Gigantor. Sure. I'm doing a lot of cards that I'm not going for, but I did Kara Gigantor accidentally there. That's fun. I wonder if I stick and still Kara Pop Buster by reinstalling Strive. You know, could be a fun thing to try out. Yeah, the plink. I'm messing up the plink on this one much more, right? I'm just like not hitting K before Heavy Slash, almost ever. It is a little bit strange to plink certainly, the way I currently have it set up. Oh. Yeah, like you can see, like, why is this coming out before A, like, every time? We're looking for A, then Y on the inputs there, if you're keeping track. Simultaneous. That was... The plink was correct, but I fucked up the input there, I think. Maybe I didn't do it fast enough as well. Yeah, so this one is a little... Oh, Kara Jetpack. Sure. Again, lots of Karas that I'm not looking for. I was almost there. I think if I hit the A before the Y there, we would have gotten it. No, that must have been I didn't hit Y fast enough after A, I suppose? Oh no, I missed the back. I missed the back input, so I didn't get the Garuda. That one was, I think, the closest one we've had so far. Because you have to hit back and then forward and plink, correct? Oh baby. Oh baby. Oh baby. This is a tough one. It's a tough one. Yeah, we have... Oh, there you go. Perfect, finally. Yeah, so it's the plink is the problem. Like this one, the input's not hard, right? The input's not hard. I'm just really bad at the plink. Like the input the motion for this is easier than Pop Buster, but the plink I'm really messing it up like every time. If I can like figure out some way, like some cue for my brain to get the pad struggle TBH, yeah. I wonder. You know, my heavy punch in Street Fighter 6 is R1. of curious about something. Is this a complete int? I feel like I can still do everything I need to... That plink feels a lot easier, I think. I think this might be easier. Let's see. Go for it? Because I don't think it'll make anything else that I normally do with Heavy Slash harder, right? Like, you know, still do Gigantor just fine. What other inputs does Pot even have that are as heavy? Oh, I mean, Garuda itself, sure. It's still easy. This might... Yeah, I think that's easier. I think that's genuinely a lot easier. I also did Flick. I did Kara Flick twice in a row. Okay, yeah, patch notes say they took it out. Whatever you say, Arxis. It also does have weird motions with it, so putting it on a face button seems logistically wiser. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think that actually is kind of a... This is, you know, sometimes modern problems require modern solutions. The plink, I'm still kind of like not plinking it properly, but I think that it's gonna be easier for me to plink this than it would be Heavy Slash. And this, like my fingers are in a very natural position here, right? My index finger is hovering R1 or right bumper, right? And my my thumb is on A. That's like a super normal, like natural position for the hands. I just have to still like get it in my head to hit A earlier. So I'm still not. But Kara Flick again for some reason. Sure thing, man. Your trigger buttons are dash, Roman cancel, heavy, what? R2 is record for trading mode. Yeah, and then L1, and then Roman cancel. L1 is dash, L2 is Roman cancel, R2 is record for the dummy. I have nothing on there really of value. Wait, Kara Flick again. Apparently it's much easier than Kara Garuda. Who would have thought? I guess there's no plink involved. That's why. We want to replace record with like kick or something useful. Yeah, but then, like, you know, trading, like, being able to record is kind of useful for training mode, too. Like, I guess I can always switch that out when I get to training mode. Flick, kick being there feels weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. Though, man, I mean, I guess we could. Again, it's a super natural thing to plink with the triggers and the bumpers there. So, like, I guess I could do this? Right? I guess I could do this? Right, like have slash on R2. Again, that doesn't make anything harder to do, right? Like it's still easy to slide head. Okay, apparently I can't do what? Is it not? Oh, I'm doing the old input. Yeah, no, it's that. Yeah, like this honestly is probably like a lot of the inputs here are probably easier, unironically, right? Yeah, and then probably it's easier to plink stuff with slash, well, with kick and slash this way too, right? Like hitting A and then yeah, like you know, Kara slide heads all day, every day. Look at this. Wait, this is one of the easier ones, but yeah, still. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay, well, let's get back to this Garuda, buddy. Kara Gigantor, cool. Not what I was looking for, but I mean, still sick. I might swap. I might. Yeah. Okay. Whatever feels comfy. I might actually do this. I might do heavy on R2. I guess a little bit easier to plink with that too, and I want a Kara Garuda more than I want to Kara slide head personally. Wait. I'm just like, in my head, I still have to get it across to myself that I have to hit A little bit earlier. My brain is a little bit behind on that still, I think. Kara Flick again. Chelsea, practice your BMBs. You keep routing into 4 Megafist, which is not very good. Yeah. I agree. Wait a minute. I just want to hit a Kara. If I can hit like 2 Kara Garudas in a row, then we could stop, you know? It still won't be consistent, but it'll be a start. No, simultaneous. So close. Just gotta go a little earlier on that. Oh, that just wasn't the Garuda input. Yeah. That just wasn't the Garuda input. We didn't have it down there. But that was the correct plinking, at least. You can do the motion slower than you think. That did help with the Pot Busters when I slowed down a bit. Kara Gigantor once again. Yeah, we're almost Kara Gigantor again. It really is just I gotta like make sure again the motion is clean and then the A comes before the right trigger, right? Sure. I got a lot of Kara Gigantor. It's good to know. Wait. You still gotta. It is still the plink is the issue, right? Kara Gigantor once more. When we get the plinks correct, it's usually I get the input wrong, and then I get Kara Gigantor instead of Kara Garuda. Okay. I got the idea. I got the idea. This might be the kind of thing that I need to practice a little bit more, right? Alright. I can also do the plink a little bit slower than I think. Yeah, I think I can do the plink a little bit slower than I think. I can hit 6K earlier than I want. Right, these are all half circles? Must be starting with like down forward or something and confusing the game. Wait. Yeah, let's maybe we'll tune it down to just getting one more Kara Garuda at this point. Gotta lower the bar a little bit for the struggle. That's the correct plink. It's the wrong plink in the wrong way right there. Getting a shit ton of Kara Gigantor, I tell you what. Oh. It's okay. Do like the Garuda. You want to do like the Garuda input real quick, just like real clean a couple of times. That might help. Just do like some half circle backs that are relatively clean. There you go. That might honestly be like a good idea because I feel like I'm not actually doing Garuda super cleanly right now. And then we can go from there. He's being. Oh, apparently I'm starting with 4. My bad. I was like, why are these ending up as Gigantors? There you go. All right. I know. I get the idea. It's the kind of thing that's gonna need some practice, right? It's the kind of thing that's gonna need quite a bit of practice. Kara Potbuster, much easier, right? I mean, Kara Slide Head, kind of free, right? You want to hit reset? That's fair. I mean, Kara Slide Head, kind of much easier also as well, right? But sure. Kara Garuda gonna take a little bit of time, but that's fine. Oh yeah, right now. So yeah, I mean, now I do have to keep in mind, yeah, that, I guess one thing real quick. Another reason to work on our BMBs is our buttons are just different now, right? Oh yeah, hold on. So yeah, that's like our BMB now is like R1, like into Garuda like that, right? Oh yeah, and I tried to hammer fall right there, and I did back forward and then dust. What is now my dust button? Yeah, so we do have to like definitely like hammer fall. R2s are heavy, right? So we do this to hammer fall, right? So it's like it looks like that, and then we Garuda, right? For example, and then we do that, and then hammer fall break is still punch is still that, yeah. Close slash 2S 2H Garuda, yeah. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Gotta like remake. I just tried to do the Garuda with the old buttons there. Gotta remake some muscle memory, but it's fine. Yeah, and hammerfall break is still as fast as it ever has been, man. Shit's crazy. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Remake some muscle memory real quick here. And then we could even do like bonk, bonk. Well, I guess we would still do like this, right? And then we would jetpack. Bonk, bonk. There we go. I just tried the Garuda. Yeah, I tried the Garuda with dust right there. When I failed that Garuda, I'm gonna get push blocked, so that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, again, we gotta. Let's do a bunch of Garudas real quick, and it's like make sure that Garuda in our head is equal to it's infinite, huh? That's funny. Garuda in our head is equal to half circle back R2. That sounds right to me. Just beat the shit out of Kai Kisuke in the corner here for a second. It's like really get it in our heads that this is the new Garuda input, and then this is hammerfall also. That's hammerfall. That's 5H. Right? That's dust. We don't do that anymore. This is dust. Jetpack is worse than this combo than Garuda, pretty much objectively worse? You don't say. Is it, The thing I like about the jetpack is it feels like it oftentimes spaces you out pretty well. I guess you can probably manually time it to space yourself out anyway. Right? If you do this... Oh, what? Apparently I didn't do it right away there. That does also... I thought that also auto... Maybe it doesn't auto-time you. Garuda spaces you better with the hammerfall follow-up. Yeah, I guess you have more control over your spacing anyway, too. Depending on what you want to do. Yeah, that's fair. But don't you... you don't get a Garuda, or you don't get another Garuda off this, do you? If I go bonk, 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 and then I go Garuda, and then I go hammerfall, and then a little bit early there. But you don't have the plus frames to get a Garuda off this, right? Where I think off this, I think you can do a meaty Garuda, right? Is that not the case? Can you get a meaty Garuda off this combo too? It doesn't look like I have the plus frames for it, right? Like that's not... You get a 50-50? Oh, I see. So you don't need the Garuda because you already have the 50-50. Okay, yeah, you just have strike throw. You get like 2K into whatever, right? 2K2D is gonna feel weird too. Close slash or pop bust? I'm really bad at catching. I will say I'm really bad at catching backdash or close slash. It feels like.
I know it's like a skill issue, but it feels like a lot of times it doesn't have like the plus frames or the active frames that I'm looking for. Well, so I just end up doing something like this a lot of the time when I get like a meaty 5k to catch a backdash. Okay. Yikers. So 1 frame timing to catch backdash? Yeah. That's why I tend to like doing 5k as the meaty there instead. It's less damage, but it's much more consistent. Oh, I tried to hammerfall the old way. Okay, we're gonna go get some reps in. We're gonna learn this, but I like doing that instead, you know. And you can, depending on what, like if you like, you can hit confirm the fact that you caught the backdash, and like you can go into like 6H. Oh, which also is not that button anymore. That's not my 6H anymore. You can go to 6H right from there, and you get like a potential like a wall bounce combo or whatever. But you can 2S though to keep pressure if they backdash. They have the close slash whiffs. You just 2S. You can't, wouldn't you? Yeah, fair enough, I guess. That's a fair point. All right, well, this will end the sort of Kara labbing session. Our controls are different now, so that's gonna take some time to get used to too. That's fine. No better way to beat the new muscle memory into ourselves than to just hop on ranked and play some of the video game, and we'll fill up some controls every now and then. But yeah, so complaining did work. Yes. I know. I am in fact wrong. I was more than willing to admit that. I still think it's a weird decision by Cygames to remove the Karas. It's an even weirder decision to return them after giving Pod a bunch of compensation buffs for it. But like, you know, sometimes we live in a weird ass world, and that's just how it is. Viewer battles when? Ways away probably. But yeah, for now, that is going to do it for this. We'll go play some ranked in a second here, but real quick, VOD watchers, hello. Hi, hope you had a good time with the video. If you did, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, they all do help out a lot. I also do stream every day from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern, except for Fridays. That's right, I don't stream on Fridays. So come by and hang out. I also have a Discord, great place to come by, make some friends, do all this. But if you do join, be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft, most importantly. Hope you had a great time hanging out today. As always, I know I sure did. Karas, fun time, man. Lots of labbing to do, lots of learning to do, certainly. But it is very fun to sort of have the big boy just go sliding across and grabbing you from round start like that, right? So have a lot of fun with Pod. It's gonna be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Oh yeah, also true. Yeah, in the corner you can't just get 5k right off the Pot Buster, and it like auto times your Garuda for you. Oh god, that's not Garuda anymore. Yeah. That's Garuda. Okay, yeah. There's gotta be a little bit of muscle memory. There's gotta be a little bit of muscle memory that we're fighting here, but it's fine. In the long term, it's a good thing. I promise. Well, it's not time to catch backdash, huh? That's unfortunate. I did that as fast as I could, right? Yeah. I guess maybe I have to delay it ever so slightly on the cancel there. Do like. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Look at that. That's not so bad. Sure. And if they block it, yeah, the Garuda is meaty enough. If they block it, you get another one, I guess. So sure, let's go actually play the video game here and mess up our controls inevitably a shit ton. Kara Hammerfall is really good for closing distance after a knockdown for better. Okay, oh shit, right. I forgot about that one. That probably would let you, because he already has a lot of, they moved a lot of the speed of Hammerfall to the start of it anyway, right? That's a good one to think about at some point, certainly. Unless just put me in quick start, bro. I hate the lobbies. I can't do it. You can't make me interact with the lobbies. You can't do it. I won't do it. I refuse to do it. In fact. Oh? Or the servers are down? They're removing the cars again? Hello? Yeah, they took the game down so they could take the cars back. I'm sure this is normal. I'm sure this is nothing to worry about whatsoever. I'm interested about these. Again, like the magnitude of some of these nerfs to like Ram and Gold Lewis and stuff, right? Brick killed the servers? I didn't do anything, man. I carded too hard. They didn't like seeing me evolve and grow. Oh, wow. Wow, it really just took that long, huh? That's something. Like, there was nothing wrong with that? It just did that? Sure thing, man. Whatever you say. Rick, how could you? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm an innocent, just a small child, just a little guy, man. Let's play. Whose theme do we want to listen to? Let's play Justine. Big fan. Big fan of this Justine guy. They hate saying a man succeed. It's true. It's true. You know. Turns out Arxis are a bunch of terrorists. Who would have thought? Elfeld Valentine. I have to remember that my sweep is 2Y right now. My dust's in a different spot. Everything's in a different spot. Elfeld, yes. Valentine, even. All right, folks, we are back with no sound. I turned the sound down on my game. We'll fix that in a second. Because having no voice is very strange here. We're back with more Guilty Gear. My controls are different. You know, Kara's are back. I'm gonna be trying that out a bunch and screwing it up, certainly, I'm sure. So there's gonna be there's gonna be an adjustment period here. Okay. Oh, wait, that's not. Yeah, I thought that was my heavy slash, but I switched that. That's my slash now. Oopsie. I tried to Aegis there. That's not my Aegis. Oh wait. What's my burst? I just realized. I think it's still. Actually, don't know. I forget what my. Oh, okay. It's yeah. There you go. Get grabbed? Sure. Tick throws still work. Justine? No Justlining, I'm afraid. This Elfeld's got Disaster of Passion playing, which honestly is also a banger. I'm okay with this. Yeah, so what we learned, our game plan against Elfeld is just trying to keep her out, because this sucks. Okay, yeah. I guess I thought they'd go for the second overhead there, they didn't. But unfortunately, to keep her out, I need my, like, you know, my sweep and stuff like that, my pokes, and a lot of my pokes have been rebound, so it's taking me I'm a little bit slower on actually pressing a lot of them. Oh, what? She's ran up in 6 speed, my ass? Oh, God. I wake up Potbuster. Didn't work out. Oh, she whiffed that. That's funny. Oh, it's not my heavy slash anymore. It's my dust now. It's for the good of humanity. Trust me. Yeah. 6P there. When you think she's gonna go for the reset, you 6P. Oh shit. Yeah. No fast RC for me, I'm afraid. Most Strive themes are bangers. That's true. That's true. So we're trying to keep her away. Things like this. Oh, that's not Hammerfall anymore. That used to be Hammerfall at some point. My toes. Actually don't know what. So I guess my dust button is, yeah, it's those two together now? Uh-oh. I've been shot. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. I thought they'd go for the reset, they went low. Okay, we can do that sometimes. Side swap on her, I don't remember what my dust button is, so it's fine. Bonk. Oh, maybe. Alright. Yeah, so my heavy slash button used to be like the top face button on my controller. Now it's my right bumper or right trigger. My slash button used to be the right face button. Now it's my right bumper. So there's a little bit of re-acclimatization happening here. You'll have to forgive me. The more we use our special moves and the more we actually do things, though, the easier it'll be. Okay. Get grabbed. Adjustment period. I can't spell, so get down here. Get grabbed again. Oh, too early. Gotcha. She's still dead. No Karas yet. We're not doing. I mean, let's try and Kara Buster her here. Maybe she has been going into us every time, right? Let's see if I can actually get this to work. Nope. I did mess it up. But the armor was cool. You saw that. The armor was there. I just messed up the Kara. I'm afraid. We're still, we're still learning. It'll take some time. Oh, what the? Did I not block that? I guess I did. Did I get crossed up by that? Thought I held back. Maybe I did. Maybe it crossed me up. I assume you changed the controls to learn the Kara easier? Yeah. Things that I changed the controls to make it easier to plink stuff, basically. But that does also mean that I forget a lot of my, like, basic BMBs and shit. Oh. Get down there. Oh, okay. Sure, we got shot. It's easier to plink the triggers and bumpers with stuff compared to face buttons when my kick is on a face button. So that's the logic there, the reasoning. Oh god, that Bridal Express might have been minus actually. They did not they did not space that thing out very much. Okay, so that didn't cross me up the one time. I think I just like messed it up and didn't hold back. Get swept, nerd. Oh god, help. That's not slide head. It's the right input. I just didn't do, it's the right button. I just didn't do the input correctly, apparently. Oh god. I love guessing. Oh. That's not my heavy slash? Okay, okay. Alright, so it's a little bit of a... It's okay, it's okay. Try to keep her out with your pokes? I don't think you've been listening to me, but that's okay. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, we need to switch out the audio here eventually, too. Oh! Ah, shit. She was not in recovery for long enough there. Sure. This is my... Yeah, I say it's those are the 2 buttons I need to hit. Also, what did you say? I said exactly, I've been trying to keep her out with my pokes, but I'm kind of like messing up where my pokes are. In fact, I lost that round to dusting the air, which as you might expect, was not actually what I intended to do there. I didn't mean to dust when Elfelt was 2/4 of the screen away from me. Ow. The problem is I'm hitting the wrong buttons for my pokes, because we just recently rebound our controls, as we also just mentioned. Owie. Owie. Die? Nice. 2D is your best poke for suffering or 2H? Sure, yeah. No, I'm aware that I have good pokes, I promise. Bonk. Oh shit, that's not my... Yep. I hit jumping slash, and then instead of close slash, I hit what used to be my close slash. It's no longer my close slash. It's fine. Bonk. Okay. This is bad. Reset? Yeah, okay. Again, we've at least learned, you know, if we think she's gonna reset, we can always go for 6P. Ow. Did you consider keeping it out with your pokes? That's a good point, actually. Maybe I should do that more. Because, like, if I don't want Elfelt on me, why don't I just keep her out? Oh god. Wait, what's so Buster is... You can heavenly Buster that, right? Can't you? It's funny, but it technically works. Okay. Oh, okay. We should be flicking these two. That's not even rebound or anything. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where the kick button's always been. Nice. Could have killed her there, but you know, it is what it is. Figured out what my Gigantor button was. After Pot Buster, you to break a little earlier for the 50-50? Sure, yeah. The mind games whiffing random buttons to scare Elfelt? Yeah, dusting from full screen. She'll never be ready for it. Alright, no, not buttons. I want to turn the sound for the video game back on. Yeah. Let's go, like, voice volume up to, like... I like the voice sound. Let's go, like, 50. Environmental volume up to, like, 50. And that should be good. There we go, he's back. Alright, yeah, so we just have to, like, just do a lot more, just, like, you know, do the moves a bunch here, and we'll be fine. Cute dispenser, hello. Here comes Daredevil. Happy Chaos, also, again, another character where you know, the learning that we did, I thought that I was supposed to get it on this guy, but no, actually, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to zone this guy out. The steady shots and all that are not that bad, but actually, when he gets up close to you, it's just Mixed City over and over. What is this? What is this thing? Oh god, I just realized I didn't practice the Karos on the other side of the screen. It's a nightmare. So I think we're actually like pretty okay with Happy Chaos being far away from us. It's yeah, right here is where things get really problematic. Well, I mean, you know, sometimes when you match Pot Buster, you get you catch someone doing some dumb shit. Oh god, outside of the range for my shit. Bonk. What am I hearing? I don't know, but it's kind of cool. It sounds like it's from another game. It sounds like Sonic the Hedgehog music or something. Nice. Okay, sure. He's got the jury stomp. What is this music? It like genuinely does feel like it's coming from a different game, right? What kind of Sonic the Hedgehog temple level? Oh, he's got a throw range. It's horrible. Owie, I've been shot with a gun. That is interesting. He concentration supered into losing his fucking life. Oh. I'm just gonna die. Let's not Hero Burst this. Well, okay, we can Hero Pot Buster, but not Hero Burst. What tower are you? I think we dropped down to floor 9 last time we played. We're currently trying, we're in that like weird spot where we're stuck in floor 10 trying to get to Celestial. Owie. Uh oh. The empty jump load my ass. I was not ready for it. Ow. Ow. Get away. Oh, no. Don't get away from me. I suppose. That's my bad. Just gotta do it again. When in doubt. Ball. Okay. That's not Garuda. That's not where Garuda used to be. Well, it is where Garuda used to be. It's not where Garuda is right now. Could have killed him on that, but I, again, hit my old heavy slash button. Not like this. He's dead. Okay. They go for jump and show him your heavenly power. Heavenly Potemkin Buster is an antidote. I can definitely see this being in Sonic Adventure 2, right? Okay, there you go. Close slash into heavy slash feels a little bit more normal again. I'd rather him be over there, honestly. That's yep. It's my bad. I thought that was slide head. It was Hammer's fault. Don't even ask me how I got those two confused. I don't know either. But my brain told me this is gonna give you a slide head. Dust hole. Oh god. Couldn't try to bust through that one too. I'm not sure if I was too late or if it just wasn't a gap there. I just got anti-aired with Dust. That's fine, because he's dead. I am kind of vibing with this music, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think this one's Home Sweet Grave? Interesting. That's not where my dust button is. I tried to hit him with the cheeks. That is, however, where my dust button used to be. Owie. We're flubbing less stuff on the inputs as time goes on, so that's always good. Oh god. Yeah, this is the part we don't want to be in. Oh yeah, this is where we don't want to be. It's true. He's got no concentration. He's got no bitches. He's got some bitches. He's got no bitches. A side swap on his ass. That's not the dash. Oh. Optimal Potemkin combo. That's where my heavy slash used to be. That's also not where my heavy slash is, but it's fine. Doing all right for ourselves. Interesting. Sure. I had to double check. It is Home Sweet Grave. So true. It's kind of cool. It is very like old game pilled, but okay, we're gonna Kara Buster his ass. It's Kara Buster, guys. Hit round start. See, I did it right. You just gotta believe me. He definitely didn't just run into it. Oh, yeah. I've been cursed so true. Okay, my bad. Probably should use burst early, right? We're a big boy. We'll build many bursts as long as we spend them somewhat liberally. Oh god, armor did not start up in time there. It's quite the dash in that he did. Does he know the jump scare buster? What is the jump scare buster? Are you talking about Kara Buster? In which case, yes. It is not exactly a well-kept secret. Oh no. Yo, Kara Buster every time. 0 times. But you know, if you just don't think about it that hard, I did it. I'm just glad that I got the hammer fall there and didn't mess it up. Get me out of here, man. That's the cheeks. This is the worst. Oh god. No reloading in my house. Jump Scare Buster is Hammerfall fast PRC. Okay. FPRC is fast PRC. Blue. You can PRC being purple Roman cancel as well if you're unfamiliar. Ow. Whoa. Oh, nice. Get slide headed. No reloading in my house. That wasn't a fast PRC, but it was fine because he was stuck reloading. So it still works. Okay, winning matchup. So true. And I'm actually hitting the correct buttons every now and then, so that's good. Garuda. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Slide head. Okay, it's becoming a little bit more normal. Hit some of these buttons, certainly. Can I Kara Buster on the other side of the screen once? I've not actually practiced this. There you go. Not so bad. It's not so bad, not so bad. It's the same guy? Okay, sure. I do want to listen to Just Lean, but you know, the game has simply not chosen my music. I have not gotten music prio, not once. Oh. What is this? Is this Just Lean? Is this what the start of it sounds like? I didn't think so, maybe. I guess it must be. Sure. I don't think so, though. It's kind of a playlist? Do you set up like multiple songs to play depending? Oh, it's out of range, sure. get grabbed? Yeah, I don't think so. This shit is not just... His ass is not leading. I know a leaning one... Oh, that's not... Yeah, that's not Heat Knuckle. That was my slash button, not my heavy slash button. That's fine. This is not just lean? Yeah, this is Castlevania, actually. This is actually like Castlevania Season 2 end credits. What is a man but a miserable pile of secrets type shit. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about. I thought he would land into it still. He did not. Get Buster, nerd. No concentration, Potter? That's not my dust button. That's fine. It's the thought that counts, or whatever. Uh-oh. Get away from me. I got one of those too. Ow. 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 I'm getting steady aim shot at. Somebody help me. All these kills in your songs haven't started on player 1 side? Yeah, that's fair. But like, also, why wouldn't it just start me on player 1 side? Why is it being such a dick about it? What the? That's not Garuda. Oh, God. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm alive. Oh, okay. I was also not FDing. Cool. Beans. Okay. No air to airs for me. That's my bad. What in the fuck? Bro, he did behind the back? The no look? He thinks he's so cool, man. Get over there. So you cool guy your way out of this one. Oh, God. You cool guy his way out of that one. So you cool guy your way out of this one. Buster? You can flick bullets. I don't know if it's good yet, but it is cool. True, true. In that situation where we died to the chip right there for the steady aim, we probably could have fluck that. Yeah, we could have flucked that. I just want to lean. That's what I'm. They don't want to see a. They don't want to see. They don't want to see a lean. They hate to see a man lean. Oh God! I tried to pop muster him out of that, but then I got shot by the gun. So true. It's bad. Describe this as ungood. No sir. Nice. That's what I was hoping happened the other time, where he just like falls into it. We can dash RC here to side swap on his ass. Oh, I didn't think that would. Okay, I didn't think that would wall stick. My bad. More damage done to the wall than I thought. That is also not my my heavy slash button. That is my dust button. Oh God. Okay, sure. My bad. Also, could have RC'd out of that, I guess, when I whiffed. That's not why RC. I thought he hit me. My bad. There's unfortunately a no lean zone. You know, I thought this game was like metal or something, or like cool even. What in the stomp? Okay, my bad. Jumping slash, not my my best air to air certainly. Sometimes you gotta disrespect him. Thoughts? Sometimes you just pop busted that shit. Oh God! What? It went too far on the hammer fall. Apparently, I'm just blocking all of these bullets. I don't think it matters, but it's fun. Oh. It was all plans. It was all plans. That was not a misinputted Aegis, because I thought my slash button was my heavy slash button. That was a gap closer that he couldn't curse me during because I was airborne. It's entirely, actually, like maybe some of the greatest Guilty Gear play you might have ever seen. Okay, ow, I've been dusted. Somebody save me. Ow, I've been dusted. Make sure to watch Epical's resources. I need you to calm down just a little bit. It's okay. We're just gonna play the video. We're learning a couple things at a time here, Tim. I appreciate it, but like, I need to just like slow down just a teensy bit on the backseating, personally. Oh God. I'm trying to make that a little bit clear as we've been going here, but I'm just gonna be a little bit more direct about it now. Uh oh. Fuck, I messed up with Dash RC again. It would have been really nice to have Epical's in the corner. Oh. I mean, sometimes asking you shall receive, I liked. Oh God. Okay, yeah. I understand you're trying to help. There's nothing wrong with it, but just letting you know. Probably should stop jumping at the start of every round as well, certainly. So that'll be a fair thing to suggest. That's not the right combo, but it's fine. Probably could have like damn near killed him off that. He considered getting grabbed. Okay, yeah, so that one time that I grabbed him while he was doing the dust there, I think he just did it out of like the wrong move. It seems like there is not necessarily a pot busterable gap off the dust there, depending on what he does. Oh God, sure. Quadruple JL. What if I did this? It missed. What the fuck is the point of my anti-air super? If he jumps and I can't anti-air. Arxis? You know, just make it full screen. If they're in the air, they just get hit. I'm still jumping around start because I'm a fool. Ow, bullets. Getting his concentration back, which I'm not a fan of. Oh, probably should have let him fall there, right there. Especially as I did the Garuda kind of later. He's dead? No, he's not. He's got some decent guts. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, also I messed up my slash. I might heavy slash again, but it's fine. I was going to do 2S, 2H into Heat Knuckle, which I think would have killed him, actually. But I did 2H first, which is not the correct thing to do. It's, here we can go like, you know, bonk, bonk, and then Heat Knuckle off that. There you go. That, I think, would have killed him. Where is this guy finding this music? This cute dispenser individual? I wonder what the hitbox on Heavenly looks like. It's like most of his body, I think. It's like, they made it bigger too. I think it is actually pretty beefy now, but it's not gonna hit like someone who is, he has got a very large body, as you might notice. You can get some by fishing. Oh no. It's the same guy, but he's playing Slayer now? Sure. Okay, so Slayer, we can Pot Buster back Mega Fist on a lot of his like dandy step stuff, and I can option select a couple of options. His defense is pretty shit, so we can certainly try to do some funny once we actually get a knockdown on him. Okay, sure. We can also just like get hit and die. That's certainly also very possible. Okay. I mean, sometimes they just run into the Buster. I didn't dash cancel the RC again, but it's fine. They mashed on Wake Up. Also, what, that's like fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles music? What's happening? Oh! Okay, sure, my bad. Also my bad. I've been universed. Oh god, I just wasn't blocking on Wake Up. That's a bad idea. Oh, baby. That was so dandy how he dodged my far slash like that. Okay, what is this? I am going to round start Buster. Oh. Honestly, I thought I was just gonna run into it again. Okay. Sure. The Slayer is just kind of like holding forward at me. So when I Buster them, it tends to work from what I've seen so far. We have the Infinite. Secured. Oh. Meant to Wake Up Heavenly there. It would have worked too. Optimal. You let him jack his dandy? Okay. Cool, back to floor 10. That's good. That's the easy part though. Okay. Take his burst right away is always good news. I'll burst you right back. Good sir. It's barely out of range on your Mappa Hunchy. Oh god! It's barely out of range on my 6H. Sure. Okay. Gotta be FDing that far slash, otherwise this does it forever. That's on me, certainly. That's on me. I am dead, I think. Yeah, oh no. Pot doesn't die, right? He's immortal. I forgot about that bit. Where Pot is like immortal. This may hurt. Oh, wait, what? Did I get... Is that a thing? Ow. I feel like... Did I get hit there because I got guard crushed and then he rolled and canceled? What's that? Oh, right. There's the side swap there. It's so true, bested. Yeah, we can, like, do a cross-cut Pot Buster there and get some funny. That hit me. Oh, man. I beg to differ, but unfortunately, my opinion is not going to be taken seriously in this court. The fucking corner carry? He's Scottish, man. What do you expect? Ow. Well, that shit's like super punishable, by the way. I should have just killed him for that. I feel like Pot Bust him at the very least for doing something so brazen. Honestly, I thought he would jump, because I've been slide heading him after stuff like that a lot. Oh, nope, okay. I also thought he would try and jump there potentially too, but no such luck. Catalina Scottish confirmed? She could be. She got probably some in her, you know? A little bit of heritage. Oh, got him. Overheaded. He gets nothing off those without counter hit though, which is great news for us. Appa Hunchy, by the way. Hold on. Well, I mean, again, this guy has just been running into the... Oh, he's alive! Been running into the busters a little bit, for sure. He did not FD the slide head, and it does damage now for some reason. So, hooray. Hooray. Maybe she should be Scottish? She could be Scottish. Alright, now that we're on floor... now that we're on floor 10, almost everyone who plays this game is here, pretty much, right? I feel like there like 2 floors exist in ranked. It's floor 10 and it's Celestial. So now we should be getting a little bit more diversity in the matchmaking, I think. The quick start putting us in floor 9 right there. It's like me and the only other guy on floor 9 we're playing over and over. Actually, why are we in the lobby with 3 people, fellas? Why are we in lobby number 3? Are 1 and 2 full? You see, we're in East Coast, 10th floor, number 3, 3 out of 32 right there. Does Scotland exist in Grand Blue? Russia exists in Pathfinder. So that's something. Okay, you know what? I might, also this, what is this music? What is this music? I might just, you know, I might have to just go to the lobbies. I know, I don't want to do it either, but like, I think I'm being inted a little bit by the quick start here, so it's fine. But you know, I guess we'll call it there for this one for now. It's fine. You know, I tried some Karas. I messed up some Karas. The control scheme is coming back a little bit. I'm messing up my inputs a little bit less. I'm definitely hitting just like dust and stuff like that sometimes when I should be where, because I thought, you know, I think it's heavy slash or whatever, but obviously playing the actual game is going to be good for getting some muscle memory back in there, right? You customize your guy, your lobby. My lobby guy, I think, is a dude wearing the Potemkin armor with an afro. So, but yeah, you know, well, as we play more of it, we'll get back into the swing of things and all that. But first, hope you guys had a good time with the video, VOD watchers. Hope, I know I sure did. Having a lot of fun with Guilty Gear. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. Real quick before we go, though, you know, join the Discord. Come by, just be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Come by, join the stream. Link in the description as well. Anyways, having a lot of fun with Pots. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Percival's from Wales? Why are they all fucking so German then? What? Why are Fiendrock is so like German coded? Doesn't seem Welsh to me. What the fuck? Alright, online match. We must do it. We must venture into the Guilty Gear Strive lobby system. I don't want to be here either, man. There's only 24 people and it put me in the one with 3? What in the world?
Welcome.
Oh god. Failed to obtain dual station information. I didn't even mean to join this one, man. Oh, get me out. Get me out. How do I leave, man? No. Get me out, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. I already hate it here. Why am I stuck? Alright, folks, we are back playing some more Guilty Gear Strive, and I'm trying to get, you know, to my, the worst mistake I've ever made. I was like, you know, I think Quick Match is putting me in, like, some underpopulated lobbies. I'll just actually go to the lobbies and do it myself, and, I mean, it's true. Quick Match was putting me in some underpopulated lobbies, but, I joined, I clicked one of these battle station things, and now I'm stuck. Yeah, Step Brick is in fact stuck. I'm stuck trying to connect to one of the battle stations that it said it already failed to get the info for, and I think I have to leave the lobby, man. I think I'm stuck. I think I have to leave the lobby and come back. You know, what a... Oh, I can't. It's like, you know, man, it's a great game. It's a great game. It's a fun game. It's a really good fighting game. It is. It's. I'm not even saying that sarcastically. It's a very good fighting game. I just wish I could play it. I think I have to Alt F4 my game. I think I have to Alt F4 my game. I'm not kidding. I think I have to Alt F4 my game and rejoin that way. Oh, okay. It just took a really long time, but we get there. All right. Let's go back here and I don't know, man. Just like don't touch any of the battle stations we're supposed to touch. How the fuck do you jump? And okay, just hold up. Yeah. It's not like a jump button. Hey, hello, Faust. I challenge you. This guy might be AFK. Failed to match with the opponent. Oh, okay, he's gone. Oh, cool. Nice to be back in lobby. Great so far. I might immediately tuck my tail between my legs and go back into quick match, honestly. Oh, wow. I'm stuck again. I failed to match with the opponent, and now I'm stuck again. How is this allowed? I used to have a glitch in Strive where I couldn't connect to anything just because my computer's time zone was wrong. I failed to match with the Faust because he like wasn't there. Maybe he was a figment of my imagination. And now I'm okay. You know what? I lied. No, you got me. That's my bad, Arxis. You got me. I'm sorry that I said I was going to use the lobbies. I'm sorry that I tried to play your video game. I'm gonna go back to quick start. That's on me. That's on me, man. That's on me. They know how to they you know the Granblue lobbies work really well too. I guess they learned and they have this like similar they have a similar kind of setup. I guess they learned from how shit the Strive lobbies were and they fixed it in Granblue. Because Arxis is like hell bent on doing this. Like you have your little guy that walks around the lobbies. Just like it's what they do in every game. But like it actually works pretty well in Granblue, so that's good. They learned something. Granblue's their best lobbies. I mean, it's their newest. That's good. Their best being their newest. It's a good look. It means they did learn something. But wow, I just spent 3 minutes doing nothing. That was truly insane. We could Fairy Woe, so true. Granblue lobbies need fishing though, true. Granblue and DBFZ lobbies are the best. I didn't play that much DBFZ like recently. Wasn't there like I thought there was some weird stuff sometimes, but yeah. I guess I didn't hear people complain. People complain about a lot of stuff about DBFZ. I feel like the lobbies weren't necessarily one of them, so that's a good sign. It's a good sign. Guilty. This is like that is actually it's truly unplayable. That's insane. Isn't that why? It literally is unplayable. I know literally unplayable is a meme, but like that's literally unplayable. Isn't that funny? Friendly reminder for all the betas this game had. Everyone gave them the feedback. The lobby system sucks. Please change it. Yep. And here we are 4 years later. And people wonder why fighting games are such a niche genre. All memes were the reality. That's crazy. Yeah. What the fuck is going on? It's taking a while to prepare the network. It did this last. I'm not even surprised. It did this last time too. We're just Yes, I really hope Project L, 2XKO, Tuco Salamanca. Tuco's gonna come in here. He's gonna save us all. It's gonna be a fighting game made by like a company that doesn't make fighting games. So it's actually going to have like a nice package surrounding it. It's gonna be amazing. You know, they're learning. I mean, like Street Fighter 6 is like a good game. It has like the menus and I mean the menus are a little bit hard to navigate in SF6 though, to be completely honest with you. Like it's more of just like a bar. It's like a very low bar for fighting games, to be real, right? Project L is gonna come in and save the genre by elevating the standards. Tuco's gonna save us. Like a company that doesn't make fighting games is to come in here and show fighting game devs how to make a game. Unfortunately, fighting game devs make some of the. Listen, I love fighting games. I think they make some of the best like games in the fucking world, right? I think like mechanically, you know. Like, there's some of the best games that exist. But as far as, like, making the package around the game, this has got to be maybe the worst genre of, like, any genre that is, like, has any amount of traction. This has to be the worst games, right? Like, just the worst, just menus, like, how much content comes out for the games, like, how, like, the lobbies, like, how easy it is to actually just, like, to just get in there and play the fucking video game. Like, we have to be the worst genre on the planet, no? I agree, but then when it comes to anything else, their shit, yeah, like it's insane. Which again, I'm very excited for Tuco, man. Riot Games, I mean, and by the way, Riot Games, not exactly like a titan of the League of Legends client, is like hilariously bad and has been for 13 years. But by fighting game standards, they're gods descended from above to show these fighting game devs how game design works, right? It took us, it took us like fucking 15 years. For like rollback netcode to become the standard too. Like it's insane. It's insane. Like Killer Instinct had that shit in 2006. And like Guilty Gear Strive was like the first Japanese game that came out that was like we're a big game, we got rollback, you know. Come deal with it. What a time to be alive. Riot Games will come in here, they'll save us, they'll save us. I do believe. And Granblue's not bad, right? It's very like Granblue is still as far as a game. It is rather Granbrews exists. That's true. Like Arxis, like Granbrews, the lobbies work in that game. The menus are pretty understandable, right? There's like figure mode, like a lot of stuff to do besides just play the fighting game. So like Granblue's not bad, but it's good for a fighting game still, right? Okay, so Abba, our goal is to play very defensively and not let her do her dumb shit as much as we can. Just poke her out. Oh yeah, we have to poke with Dust though because of her command dash. Yeah. My bad. I forgot about that bit. Meant to pop us there. Wait, that's an overhead, right? Is that a low? That must be the low. I think that was the low. Key grab, sure. They did a lot of good things with Granblue. Yeah, Granblue's not like they did a lot of good things with like the air block this, right? Makes it less plus. Oh, there's 3 hits there. Stop blocking too early. That's a hero burst. That's a bad burst, certainly. That's a bad burst. Yep, yep. KI 2013 was ahead of its time by years. I mean, to be fair, like the Western fighting game devs have always made like better games, right? Than the Japanese ones. Like they've always like, you know, like Mortal Kombat was like definitely like the gold standard for like having stuff to do besides just playing the fighting game for a while. My problem is I don't like the games that the Western devs make as much, right? Like Mortal Kombat is a much better package than like anything Japan has ever made, but I just don't like playing Mortal Kombat. Do you see my problem? Like I don't like the actual fighting game for Mortal Kombat, but like most Mortal Kombat games blow literally every single game to ever come out of Japan like so far out of the water it's not funny with how much of an actual game they are. That's because they have to actually compete with like other things, right? Ow, ow. I'm dying, by the way. That's why I shouldn't have gone aggressive on Abba. That's my bad. That's not a problem. Not liking the fighting game. That's fair actually. You're pretty based. Plus a billion. Off that, yeah. I landed, so I didn't air block it. That's my bad. And now we're dying. Key grab, yeah. It's fair. I'm getting looped. How does this work? I get killed here, right? Yeah, I don't get out in time. It's unfortunate, but it's also the... Wait, what? I saw the Potbuster armor through it. Why'd I lose? Were they, like, airborne or something? What happened? Just gotta hold Abba down as much as we can here until her shit runs out. This is... I can't believe this is working. Oh... Oh, okay. I tried to pot bust, but I got counter it. Okay. Should be getting a Garuda off the Aegis there, right? That's a pretty common mistake. Like if we're not gonna get a hit off the Aegis, we should always end in Garuda, so we get a 50-50 after. Like our, all that meter we spent actually has a purpose. Yep, exactly. Poke with our dust, so our command dash isn't as effective, right? Should be going to Hammerfall off those. Still some control scheme woes though. Oh god, charge dust, so true. Oh, god, yep. Good old unreactable overhead, that's my bad. That's on me. Okay. I'm alive? Pod doesn't die yet. Pod, he's immortal. Nice. Non-Jealousy Rage projectile super, worst super in the game? Yeah. Thought would have caught me there. It did nothing, though. Guilty Gear is a franchise, some of the worst net play I've seen. Oh, god. So true, fair enough. Whoa. That's a cool looking super. Goddamn. Ow. Ow. Hello, Clunk. How's it going? Heavenly. Oh, a little bit of jealousy. Okay. We can try and wait this out a little bit. Getting hit here sucks because I'm gonna get key grabbed. Oh, I'm not. Cool. I will get. Oh shit! Just didn't block the low there. Classic fighting game stuff. That'll get me. But honestly, oh, I couldn't fight Hammerfall properly there. It would have still been a good situation for us. Sure. The super really does do nothing, huh? I should have done Garuda there, but it's fine. Oh baby. Whew, what's going on, Retro? Training up for Frosty? Oh, you're going to Frosty. That's cool. Have fun, man. That should be a fun one. We should win that shit and get auto-qualified to Arc World Tour for Granblue. Oh god. I didn't hit my 2S fast enough. Sure. This sucks. This is the worst, unfortunately. This is, in fact, the worst. I'll try. I believe in you. I die. We have to do that, so I don't die. Ow, 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 ow. I'm still dead. Obviously, I'm still gonna die because it's Abba and Jealousy Rage, but at least, we did the Roman cancer there to save ourselves from the super was the correct idea. I am still going straight to hell, though. This thing has very little scaling, minimum scaling. Or very high minimum scaling, but yeah. When's Frosty? January 19th? No, January 26th. January 19th is Sly Games Cup. I'm gonna be running Seahawks as usual. Nice. I believe. Whoa, that shit high profile. Oh, that's probably what beat the Pot Buster last time too, huh? Whatever that little flip is. Must have been airborne. Oh god, you guessed right. That's tough. That's tough. Get me out of here. Oh god, I'm meant to do... Yeah, my bad. That is not where the cheeks are anymore on my controller. That's on me. Oh god. Oh, double. That's supposed to be Pot Buster. I got back Mega Fist. That's bad. Wall break, and she's in Jealousy. Oh, super wall break too, yeah. Oh, right. I forgot that's what that would be now. Yeah. I tried to do, yeah, the wrong input, but it also gave me Wild Assault. I forgot about Wild Assault. I should Wild Assault more. Damn good point. Oh boy, that's bad. Like, I'm trying to play too aggressively into it's not what we practiced, fellas. We're supposed to not play aggressively into Abba like this. I'm also missing the hammer falls off the 2Ds, which has not been good for me either. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lost the low. Yeah. Sure. Ow. Maybe train Gran a bit for the secondary. That could be fun. Does Gran cover like bad matchups for Seahawks or something, or is it just like you have fun with them? I did kind of get my we didn't play. It's not how we drew it up. Played a little too aggressively against non-Jealousy Abba, right? Yeah, we're supposed to like and also like every one of these sweeps should have been like a hammer fall follow-up. But again, a little bit of delay on the brain there. If I say he doesn't, I don't want to play Cat or 2B Grants just for fun. That's fair. That's fair. Characters you enjoy, you'll do better with than characters that are on paper superior or anything. Do. Asuka? All right. Oh no. All right. So we're looking out for certain icons on that shit. And we can flick all the cubes, and we're kind of just trying to go in there and kill him, right? It took me. Oh god. We gotta be flicking these cubes. He's got a DP, he's got the speedy staff. That is in fact about it. Oh, it's not Garuda. It's the wrong button. No Mana Asuka's hilarious. Big fan of No Mana Asuka. It took me. No Carl Buster for me. He jumped back anyway, though. Oh. It's the wrong button. Okay. That worked somehow. Oh, I missed my meaty. Oopsie. My bad. He'll get bustered. Onto no mana either. So that's that good shit. No, sir. No mana charging allowed. Oh god, again, that's not my slash. It's my dust now. Okay, he's got the DP, he's got the overhead too. We gotta look out for that. Yep, well, not anymore, he doesn't. Sure. Oh, cool. There, nice and easy. They had a live performance of the song. The singer literally forgot his lyrics. It's so peak. That's insane. Wasn't it because he was jet lagged and drunk? I mean, yes. I mean, honestly, if he, oh, interesting. I got one and done by the Asuka. You don't say. If he forgot it after he said, I forgot about it in 2 seconds. Maybe he just forgets the rest of the song. That'd be pretty funny. I forgot about it in 2 seconds. Cubeman took his cubes and went home. I don't know, man. I mean, it is a pretty good matchup for Pot, right? But like, I don't know. Play that shit out. I need some Asuka experience, man. You guys are rare. Hello, Mr. Bad Guy. Okay, we FD you a whole bunch, and that's pretty much... We FD you, and we... Oh, God. We'd be very aware of some possible Bandit Bringer nonsense. And yeah, Fafnir frame traps as well. That's on range. Oopsie. Bandit. Okay. Bring it? Bandit, bring it. Yep. Bonk, 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 bonk. Garuda Impacto. I don't know. Okay, okay. I'm sure there's a better way to extend that, but why not? Bandit. Betting the soul can't block. You know, for like the track record of his whole nation, it's not a bad bet necessarily. Probably no point to burst there. The combo I think was probably done after the DP, but sure. Out, out, Bandit. POV Bandit. Oh. Remember that thing about FDing this guy that we talked about? There you go. FD the soul. Helps out a lot. It's also good for the it's good for the soul and bad for the soul. Fair enough. That was supposed to be that last one was supposed to be heavenly. Thought he would jump again. Soul players don't blocking isn't the only one then. I'm not like other soulmates. Bandit. Oh god, my bad. I should have PRC'd that when it whiffed. Okay, sure. It's a decent bit of damage, certainly. Not quite. The cheeks. Unfuck-wittable, Mr. Bad Guy. Sure. You gonna go over this? No, he's gonna land right into it and die. Amazing. Soul players only know how to mash and DP, no blocking allowed? I mean, fair enough. Not really a big fan of English dub Soul. The way he says Bandit sounds like he's calling his dog. It sounds like he's kind of just fucking sick of you, honestly. Which I think fits pretty well. Sounds like it's like he's just pissed that he even has to fight you. Oh. Emergency jutsu. My emergency jutsu did not work. Oh. Never mind. We're fucking sick with it. Okay, my bad. Wake up Paw Buster, not real. And we're just gonna keep doing this? I'm totally down, brother. It's a great loop for me. I'm just gonna die, actually. Maybe it's not as great of a loop for me as I thought. As a no blocking enjoyer, my argument is simple. Does blocking do damage? In some ways. Octua. What in the? Bro is really DPing from all the way out there. Get grabbed. You're not dead if I don't think you're dead if I don't think this is correct. I don't think this kills you. Yeah. Maybe a squishier character perhaps. Not Mr. Bad Guy. That was supposed to my bad. It's supposed to be a different button. Wild throw? Sure. Could be worse. Okay. Emergency jutsu. Bandit! Ow. I've been dusted. I've been dusted. Oh god, damn. Okay, fair enough. Let's see here. Mr. Brick, where's Just Lean? You were player 1? I don't know, man. Oh wait, did I not? I selected it only for training mode. Oh no, I know what's happening. Okay, I know what's happening. I know what's happening. I'm a fool. I know nothing. I take the role of a silly clown. I know exactly what's going wrong. Don't you worry your little head. Oh, that's again supposed to be a heavy slash, but again, that's where my heavy slash button used to be. Now it's my dust button. So it's gonna take us a little bit. Owie. Ooh. You give him 2 HP. That's supposed to be heavenly, and it would have worked out amazingly. You know what? It's the worst. That's not Garuda. Well, I mean, it was the right button. It was heavy slash. I just fucked it up. Get me out of here. Interesting. Oh, nice. He would have ran right into the Pot Buster, but the DP saves him. I mean, you know, I messed up my Kara Buster, but it works. It works. Oh god. A little tick throw into the wild throw. He did it again. He would do it a third time. Oh my god, he would. He wouldn't do it a fourth time. Sure. He wouldn't do it a fourth time. What the fuck is that? I think that was punishable, right? Oh, he will do it a fourth time. Oh.
Stop wasting my time.
Stop wasting my time. I mean, people jump a lot, I think, because they do a lot of slide head, right? That's kind of sick. Yeah, the DP into like the Roman cancel carrying the momentum into Bandit Bringer. Looks like a goddamn. Okay, I know what the problem is. Where do I pick the music? I picked it in character select, didn't I? Soulish move it. It was definitely fun. Yeah. Why no? Why is it not leading then? I want to listen to Johnny's theme is really good. I would like to hear it if such a thing were to be possible. It's there. Is it in like? It might be because it's in like when we hit the player match button. Right, there's the music selection there. But no, see, the character select. This takes us to character select. And we're here in training mode now. We'll see if we get it next time we go in. This shit is really nice. Hello, Kaiki Skip, Kyle. All your entrances into stun state are minus. Dire Eklat is minus. I can take my turn back after you do that. It's an entry character, you choose your music. I see, yeah. So I guess this character select doesn't count. It's only for training mode or something. Because we're player 1 right here. So this place is Aster of Passion, then I've been lied to. Just yeah, okay. I know what's happening. We gotta go back. We'll do it between videos then. I would like to just lean, if possible. What in the world? Okay, honestly. Swap his ass into the corner. We'll call that a dub. Get mustard as well. Oh! Fun. Yeah, spaced out. The DP just whiffed. And Garuda beat his ass. Training is separate? Yeah, I see. My bad. I understand it now. That's supposed to be my, again, not intended to be a dust right there, but it's fine. It works out. Oh god. Just input in Pot Buster. We hate to see it. Oh god. No, sir. Oh, we have to 6p that. That's my bad. Again, we have to 6p that. That's my bad. Out. Even 5p that, honestly. 5p is easier than 6p sometimes. Oh, chip. Right. I should have been flicking those stun edges as well. That's my bad. There we go. Oh god, that was yeah. 2H is not the button to hit there, certainly. I'll get thrown. Happens. Every time I try to pop buster him on landing, and I get too excited and I mess it up. That's why I've jumped both times he's done that. I just low profile my shit. Ow. Okay. He whiffed his shit. That's a chance for us. I'll just miss my meaty real quick and fucking die. Yeah. That was a tough one. I had to hold FD to not get chipped, but I also running out of meters. That was a problem, and then obviously the throw just kills me. You can't throw tech when you're FD. Looks like I win this time. I messed up the Car Buster. He didn't fall for it anyway. But Twitch tried to stop me from watching, but I can still get it. What do you mean Twitch tried to stop you from watching? Okay, this guy is not getting called out by just me doing that. Me just hammer falling in like that. Trying to tick throw his ass. Will we just input busters around here? Oh, but no! DI clats, by the way. Get me out of here. Fair enough. Not spaced out on that DP. I saw he had no bursts. I was like, it's time to go, but yeah, he just got a reversal. The bastard. That was definitely me attempting to throw, but again, my throw button, my dust button is what used to be my slash button, so I just got 2S, and funny things happened, but sure. Why not? Twitch asks for my phone number? Interesting. But, Extremely Diablo Immortals developer voice, you guys don't have phones? Oh, oh. Oh god. Far slash, not quite fast enough to interrupt him there. Get tick thrown, there you go, finally managed to do it for once. And now you should be dead. Indeed. Okay. Turns out that being able to actually do your pot buster after your plus on block button is very important for playing a grappler. Who would have thought? Who would have thought, man? You guys don't have phones? Sure. Probably shouldn't have done 2S there anyway. We would have been out of range for the 2H and the 2S there. Nice. Burrito his ass. That's not burrito. But, you know, the thought that counts or whatever. Armor his ass. Give Twitch Belial's WhatsApp. True. It's there. It's a free phone number you can give out to anyone. Don't call Belial WhatsApp after 3 a.m. Worst mistake of my life. And that's not. Who do you think you are? Oh god, that's not how I extend off that. That's fine. Bro thinks he's Johnny, bro. Supering my super? No. I'll get thrown. It's fine. Couldn't jump over that. It's fine. I'll get thrown. Yeah, fair enough. I guess the FD is kind of a... Oh, I tried to jump out of that to this... Okay, that's... I mean, sometimes you guys gotta learn the lesson. Try to jump out of that again. That one we could jump over. It was a different timing. It's not the same thing. Bonk. Oh, messed up the pot buster. Horrible news. Messed up the pot buster. Horrible news. Again, if you can't use your command grab as Potemkin, it's gonna be a problem. You're gonna see a little bit less success than you might expect in some situations. I've been poked. Oh god! Bro, did land and then neutral dust and it worked? Is the worst part. No, it's not. It's not Fludra Arc at all. Okay. Get his ass. Chase him. Even. Oh, he guessed it. It's horrible news. We got one more chance here, potentially. Okay. It's gonna kill you, I think. Oh, well, I mean, maybe I should have just done it into Heat Knuckle so that it was back-to-back grabs and it was unburstable. He did too! I didn't think he had the meter. Okay, I didn't notice. Oopsie. Look, the slide is gonna hit him, it's gonna kill him, it'll be great. He could do back-to-back super stunnages there. I think if we had done purple RC there into Heat Knuckle, right, the whole thing would have been unburstable. And even if it doesn't kill the Kai, I think it does a lot of damage and puts us in a good spot to kill him later with positive bonus and everything. So that probably is a bit of a misplay there. Or, I mean, if we're gonna do the red RC, we probably should just burst or block right after it to try and bait the burst. A pretty clear spot to burst there, I think. I just didn't think about it enough. There's your Kara 4 Megafist right there, as we see the Axel on the horizon. So important thing to learn. But yeah, that is gonna do it for this little video here. I hope you had a good time with it. As always, if you did, you know, you gotta like, subscribe, comments, bells, all help out a lot. Also, you know, come by, join Discord, come by, join the stream, links in the description to all of that stuff. If you want to become a member, help out the channel, you can certainly do that too, but yeah. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Still, every now and then, you know, you hear me a lot saying like, oh, that's not my slash button, oh, that's not my heavy slash button. Again, the control scheme stuff, it is useful, because it does help us do like Kara's a lot easier than we otherwise would, right? But there's a little bit of a short-term loss in just like doing our BMBs wrong for a little bit here, but it's getting easier. It's getting easier. We're kind of relearning it. Hopefully by the end of today, you know, it's no longer a problem, and I can also spend some time on my own, kind of like relearning a lot of the muscle memory and like practicing Karas and stuff. But yeah, for now, have a lot of fun with bots. Gonna be a lot more coming your way, and until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. Bell smash, correct. Let's we gotta go put Just Lean on, which also means we have to sit there and watch the dang thing connect for 100 years, but that's fine. That's to prepare network for so long. But I need leaning to commence. No. Also, Crystal Spider, by the way, thank you for the follow. It was 25 minutes ago. I did miss that. It's my bad. L streamer. That's how it goes. I think I was too. Again, Strive does take up a lot of my my mental capacity right now. Certainly. Lean. I'm leaning. I'm leaning. We just gotta wait for whatever the fuck this is. I don't know why this takes so long. This does not take as long as my Grand Blue takes to boot. I'll tell you that for free. So maybe there's, I don't know. Maybe there's a reason that both of these are taking so long. I don't think it's me. I mean, there should be nothing wrong with my like internet or anything. In fact, if anything, there's a lot right with it. It's very fast. But I don't know if that really matters at all for this. Probably not. But I eated it, so true. They're building the whole network in real time. It would be, honestly, with like how just like fucked up everything else they've made about this game is. I wouldn't be surprised that it's just like, you know, whatever the actual like the back end engineering behind this is. It was just like the weirdest Soul? Wait, they literally did build it in real time, right? Oh no, I clicked on player match. Okay, I was like, why is it fucking Soul? I clicked on player match. It actually was. I don't know. Okay, sure. Entry character. Just lean. For a second, I was willing to believe that Cygames Arxis really fucked it up that much. But I also let me switch the color. I like this color 10 actually on pot. Big fan. All right. There you go. In this economy, yeah. With this inflation? Look up Soul inflation, rule 34, to find out more. Soul, do you know Soul is actually not just a scientist, but also an economist? He came up with a very important rule for tracking countries' growth based on inflation. Look up Soul inflation, rule 34, to find out more. Don't do that? What do you mean? Don't you want to learn more about Soul's economic theories? Blame Cygames? Cygames doing a lot of good shit, honestly. I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, if you like don't care about economics, then don't look it up. But like, you know, even if you don't care, maybe it'll surprise you. Maybe you'll learn something. That's the Abba that kicked the shit out of me earlier. Okay, so we have to play a little bit slower. Worst mistake of my life. Gotta play a little bit more defensive against non-jealousy Abba. And not miss those hammer falls in when we get the hit. Alright, folks, we are back. More Guilty Gear Strive. And some actual leaning happening. Oh, right, she still gets Wild Assault. So true. My bad. Yeah, blue, her Wild Assault is basically the same, I think. Jealousy or not. I was gonna say, like, we need to play a little bit more defensive against Abba, but not just in the sense that we're blocking everything, in the sense we have to try to keep her out a bit better, right? And only go in when we have, like, a notable advantage. AKA... Oh, God. AKA, like, when we have a knockdown, we can... Oh, yeah, that's got guard point, right. That's a funny-ass movement. Yeah, I mean, again, this is why the reason we want to play defensively against non-Jealousy Abba is because Jealousy Abba is basically unfightable, as far as I'm aware, so... Just lean. We fixed the music, finally. Speaking of Rule 34, Ramlethal deserves better art. That's a crazy thing you just said to me. My 6P is not a good start here. Oh. Yeah. Somebody help me, man. That's the longest I've ever blocked against Jealousy Abba, I think, successfully. I'm kind of proud of myself. Guessing correctly on my command grab is not going to be good for me, though. Oh god, I just got so much jealousy gauge back there. Somebody save me. Chat, are you leaning? I am. Sir? Get away from me. I had to air block that. I did not air block that. GS gets in for free. I didn't air block that. Like a fool. Like a fool. Even. Oh god. I got crossed by that. I thought they were gonna hit on the other side of me. That was a real test of if I remember my buttons or not. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. I'm not just leaning, I'm also keeping it real. I mean, Giovanna theme pretty cool. I'm not gonna get too mad at you for that. Oh god, lifts. Shit. I didn't think he was gonna cross me up. Well, here we go. She lost half her health, at least. Super income? No. Okay, honestly, getting thrown by this bitch is great. This wastes some time. We're still, like, gonna die, I think. Okay, they get the bad super. That's... Oh, it gives them, like, all their fucking jealousy back? Since when? Please? Okay. Oh, just lean. They did nerf the damage on it. That does give us a bit more of a chance here. Yep, yep. Oh, that didn't connect? Okay, 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 okay. Jesus Christ. He's kind of leaning to it. Oh god, that hops over my lows. Yeah, I see. There's a bit of a, there's a 1-2 there. Oh, I got this. I messed up the Garuda. That's my bad. Certainly. Okay, grab, nice. Bonk. Yeah, I like this like darker pot skin that I'm rocking too a lot. He looks really cool when he's coming down with the Buster. His like eyes are glowing and shit. Oh no, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, we got most of her health off before she got to jealousy. That's definitely a dub. There we go. Air block that makes it less plus. Oh god, that's something we learned. I'm dead still, but like we did the right thing. Oh, push block. You don't say. That was my attempt to throw, but my dust button is now my slash button. The song's a sequel to Fat Joe's Lean Back. Continue leaning. Do nothing else. Just lean. Even. Oh god. I thought these like wake up pot busters would be better because her buttons are slow, but it's not really working out. She can air key grabs. The worst. Yo, we didn't do a great job getting her health off her in this round before she got jealousy. She comboed off that shit? So for... Oh, okay, yeah. I can't hear the song, man, all the counter hits. I'm dead as hell. Nice, okay, good stuff. Okay, that round, the first round we kind of threw. This round, this didn't go well. It looks really cool busting on Abba. Say what now? Alright. We're gonna do this. Round start command dash, not like this, man. I really gotta stop close slashes. I mean, close slash is good, but it's really hard to catch backdash with a lot of the time. Okay, I'm gonna die. What the fuck? Oh, dude, no. I just... Abba's... Dude, Jealousy Abba is hard enough to stop when she's not on 6 rollback frames. I'm begging you. Stay at 2. Oh, she's so plus. Yeah, my bad. Couldn't air block that one. Yeah, the Merp AO emote there, very cute. What the clash? Oh god, yeah, and again, kept thinking I can wake up Pot Buster because her buttons are slow when she's not in Jealousy, and it's just not the case. Tried to throw there, but that's not my throw button, that's my slash button. That's a problem. Bonk. We can waste a lot of time with this whole BMB right here. Oh, dude, yeah, I really gotta start, doing 5k there. Close slash is just, it's too inconsistent to actually ever try to beat backdash with that thing. It's high reward, but like, my ass ain't doing it. Get back thrown, finally remembered which button throw was on for me. This is supposed to be Garuda, but sure. Oh god, I was gonna say let's just make it an extended Garuda. That's not my 2D. I'm messing up all my buttons because I'm scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm messing up all my buttons because I'm scared. I want Abba to die before she gets back into Jealousy, man. Okay. Did everything wrong that round, but it's fine. Okay. We gotta start 5K'ing the wake ups there again. It's much more consistent, blowing up people's backdash. That was honestly not a super. Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't a super productive jealousy, but then they got this this hit to confirm off of, and now they're just right back into it. Is that the lower or the overhead? I mean, they're both unreactable. So it's not like it matters. Oh man. Oh god. I'm still alive, yeah. Gives her some jealousy back, which is unfortunate. Oh, what? I guess stop blocking. Oopsie. Alright, I mean, better played against that Alba than last time, but still a couple things to clean up for sure. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Just you wait till I, just you wait till I, remember my button mappings. There you go. I played Jealousy Alba, but I would not play regular Alba? Yeah, I mean, that sounds right. I don't think anyone is like, you know, my favorite part of Alba is when I'm not in Jealousy. In Jealous Rage. When in doubt, just leave. Fair. Maybe I should do more of that. It's a lot of muscle memory to get over here. Alba is out of busting distance. She has a husband. I mean, something goalie, something. I don't know, man. Just lean. It's like after in these situations we just start doing more 5K, right? We go like bonk, bonk, bonk into this. We should do like 5K after. We can always go like, you know, 5K, 6K, this. Like that always works if we meaty the 5K. Another app, Mr. Grant. Or if we like catch that we caught a backdash and they pop up, we can always 6H. That's a lot of damage. I'm sure there are non-jealous Alba enjoyers. I mean, only in how like they can play non-jealous Alba to get to jealousy Alba faster, I'm sure. She's got an air dash, right? It's just really slow. Okay. Nice little mistake by the Alba there. Helps us out. I'm leading and getting my ass beat. This should help waste a lot of time. I mean, this is a problem, certainly, but the Aegis is still there. Yeah, you just have to deal with it. Again, Aegis is kind of the goat of time wasting on Jealousy Rage. Whoa, okay, my bad. JL, not my premier jump in there, I suppose. Was that an overhand? I think so, I think that's a low. Oh, my 2K got matched. Oh, that's bad. We just lost to non-jealous Alba. Wait, this is still just incredibly close, though. Woo! We just lost to non-jealousy Alba and beat jealousy Alba. That's a new one. These smurping ones are so good, yeah. Nice parry, nerds. Get tick thrown. Nerd also. Get tick thrown again. Okay, okay. This Alba definitely a lot less threatening than the other one. I thought that would kill them. I didn't realize Alba had such guts. Oh, I thought they were just dead. We live these. You just have to waste time. Yeah, we're on wasting time duty. We're not wasting that much time. We're just dying, guys. Guys, we're just dying. I just like 5 feet and hope for the best. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I thought the fear of slide head might make them want to air dash there, and I was correct. Paracelsus? Jealous of Paracelsus? Oh. Yeah. She's in jealousy, she wants to kill me. I mean, she definitely does not want to block. Something we can try and take advantage of. Heat Knuckle, I guess? We could even, like, dash Roman cancel real quick if it doesn't kill her. Yeah. Do it again. Now she's dead. Okay, good stuff. Also, like, a weird situation. So good that we were able to remember our controls properly there. An indicator of a little bit of muscle memory starting to fade back in. Fair enough. Honestly, get away from me. I think this goes much better for me if you're at, like, full screen, or nearly so. Like, keeping you away here is great. You can't go into like you have enough to go into jealousy at any point you really feel like it. It's not. Oh, I mean that was supposed to be a pot buster on a back mega fists, and now I mean I might have died for the pot buster too. I'm definitely gonna die for the back mega fists. Okay, she's so fast. Interesting. Extend it a little bit longer, sure. You're gonna super, I bet? No, you're not. Interesting. I was considering heavenly busting your ass, and now I'll just die. If you give Pot Tigger's magnetism, yeah, Pot needs more buffs, definitely. That's the last. You know, when I play Pot, I just think, you know, this Pot guy just isn't strong enough right now. Oh. That's not Garuda. That's Garuda. There we go. Now you're dead, for real. Good stuff. Buff Elfelt more? So true. I'll see myself out, you know? Sometimes you gotta say what you're thinking, no matter what society will let you know about. Oh god, her air dash is so bad that my 6P whipped. Oh god, no. Get away from me. If her air dash was less shit, it actually would have got her. Oh no. That's so bad. Okay, that's something to keep in mind. I haven't really had to experience that firsthand, fighting Abba yet. That's my heavy slash, my bad. Oh, almost happened again. But they stuck on an aerial, which extended their hurt box enough. You're dead. Yeah. Fully unburstable too. We did the PRC. That's good shit. Air dash so bad it's good. Make it so your Pot Buster sucks them into your big loving arms. It basically does that already. I'm gonna be honest with you, like especially when you Kara Pot Bust, like it looks like it fucking does that. Oh, speaking of which, let's try another Kara Pot Buster here. Let's see if I can do one. Nope. Not quite. I didn't see a slide there. Well, we got counter hit out of it, but even if we hadn't, I didn't see a slide. I messed up the Kara. Oh god. Okay, I'm dying now, so that's unfortunate. What if I just like 5 beats? Oh, okay. Like desperate challenge, I've started to stick something out to stop this menace. Get grabbed, nerd. Killing Jealousy Abba and losing to non-Jealousy Abba? What a fucking time to be alive. Oh, she's alive. I keep thinking, like, that health looks like she should be so dead, but she's alive every time, and I hate it. But she's dead. Woo! She got a lot of guts. She got a lot of guts. God damn. I did not react. We could have Roman cancel converted that, but I did not react in time. I was like already like gonna post more on the match. You know, like, oh yeah, you know, played that, you know, that Abba definitely a lot less scared than the other one, but you know, still, I think we played it a little better as well. On top of that, worked out pretty well, etc., etc. Put Alpha as top 1, like Ram was. I mean, someone's got to be top 1. Why couldn't it be our cute punk rock goddess? Forced to stop. Doesn't wall stick, really. Gotta be a way here. Oh, what? Didn't want the side swap there, but it's fine. Eno? Okay. Eno, if she does the double overhead, there's a gap, we can 6P. And also, we just mash a lot on defense because we're just guessing all the time anyway. Was already doing the like, subscribe, yeah, she's doing Minecraft, exactly. And then she was still dead, she was still alive, man. It was horrible. I love this fucking Johnny theme, man. But I'm glad that I bought the DLC just so I could listen to this thing. Oh, that's outside of the range in 2 ways. It's horrible. Okay, Eno can get around the Aegis in 20 ways. Oh, not this Eno though. Sure, I didn't expect that. Should have hit her a little bit harder. Is that a floor 4 Eno? Yes, it is. Oh, is it? I did not notice. When you first play a character, well, what do they start out as? This work? No. Whoa, my 6P. 1,000 blocks done there. I was not. Sure. Buff Ram? So true. I'm not sure exactly how meaningful the nerfs they gave her were, but they did nerf her like, quite a lot of ways, right? You start off whatever you're on. You're saying when you start the game, degraded versus AI? Oh, interesting. Oh, like the ranking isn't like so. Like right now, like I'm floor 10. That's not pods. That's like everything, huh? Can be put between floor 6 or floor 4 to 6. Gotcha. I don't know why I thought the like like right now the pot is floor 10. I thought like everyone had their own separate thing, right? Yeah, it's everything. Weird. I see. Gotcha. Honestly, a fair one and done. Then in that case, I'm not even sure what they're doing up here. I mean, I'm in U.S. East Coast 10th floor, right? It's like they shouldn't be able to match up with me unless they already also went there. So there's a little bit of careful what you wish for. You might just get it going on. I think. Buff Happy Chaos. Yeah, some jokes can only go so far. Your tower is shared for all characters except Celestial, huh? Interesting. Let's see. Also, you could go like this, that, and you could do this, and it was like Hammerfall stuff, right? You could do. This might be good for me to try and get my muscle memory retuned. To try and go some quick Hammerfall nonsense. Oh god, yeah, it feels a little weird. Buff Belial, wrong game, so true. Oh, Anji Mito, okay. We can pop buster the overhead out of Fujin sometimes. You gotta be careful about the spin. What else? Ko's and anti-air. In general, we can kind of poke this guy. Our buttons are better than his. Oh god. Oh yeah, the low is also punishable on block, correct? Oh. The word of that guy who was saying. The floor system is a game design idea of all time. Yeah, I mean unfortunately everything about Strive besides the fighting game, which is very good, is really bad. They kind of are like sort of the golden standard of what not to do in every other fighting game, right? That's not, yeah, my bad. That's not supposed to be a dust, but I mean, regardless, we would have swung into the parry super. Oh, nice overhead, good stuff. Just let him win Evo again, Belial? We'll see who wins Arxis, Arc World Tour. Aaron is qualified. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Got with that impact too. Okay, that doesn't quite work, huh? Got with that impact too. Could do that. Catch backdash off that. Oh, he's out of range. Shouldn't have FD'd him. Okay. He's got dust. Nonsense. That guy who was. That works? Oh! I don't think okay. I didn't know that's how that worked. Okay. I didn't know you could parry the Aegis. We could still block that, I guess, probably, right? But I honestly just didn't think that shit worked like that. No, I know. Who would you? Just listen what's called the years, the word of that guy who was hated by oh god. Disregarding balance, which Potemkin move would you give Geef, and which Geef move would you give Potemkin? Oh dude, like giving any grappler something from Pot is so there's too many good options because Pot is just such a high power level character, right? Like, would you give? I mean, like, what happens if you give Geef Flick? What happens if you give Geef Slide Head, man? Right? Like, I think it will be Slide Heads. Slide Head is just such an insane move for any grappler to have. And in a game like Street Fighter, where you can't air block if you jump, and Slide Head makes you want to jump, it would just be, like, an absolute menace, right? Come here. What do you mean that missed? That looked like it should be dead on, honestly. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, we can punish that on block. Like giving Geef slide head sounds really funny. I mean, if you wanted to make his SPD, armored, that would be really funny too. Giving Pot stuff from Geef is kind of like, right? It's like, right? Like again, Pot doesn't want anything. He's the best. He's the strongest. Not necessarily by like where he stacks up to his game, though. Honestly, now probably after everything. I mean, he might still not be better than Geef. But like with Strive being as high power level as it is, I'm like, does Pot want anything from Geef? Maybe. Dry brush. There you go. He gets. It's kind of cheating, but he gets the universal mechanic because Geef doesn't really have anything of value to give him otherwise. It's not like a Geef move. That's a Street Fighter 6 move. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Yep. Nice spin, idiot. Maybe Siberian Express for comedy purposes? I mean, is this like worse? Geef level 3? Oh, that's a good point, yeah. Honestly, like, we could just replace... replacing Heavenly? I mean, Heavenly does kind of... Like, Geef level 3 probably is... Yeah, I mean, that'd be nice for Pot's defense, right? It will be a revert... Because, you know, like, we already use, like, Heavenly as a reversal often. What if it was a reversal that could also hit people, right? That's, like, an idea. That's an idea. I think Heavenly still has its uses for Pot, though. Like, even that's like a kind of, right? Like, Geef wants like 700 things from Pot's kit, and Pot wants kind of like nothing from Geef's kit. To be completely real with you, that's a hero burst. One of them bad bursts. As the kids say. Ow, ow. Yeah. Oh. Oh, the low. Nice. Oh, God. I respected the Fuji, so for the best. That's supposed to be heavy slash, that's fine. Oh! Alright, I'm going to die. In fact, I'm currently in the process of dying. Someone help. What the fuck? What? That works? Delayed 5p, I guess, does make... Yeah. Because Heavenly's only invuln for a little bit, right? Hellish Potemkin Slammer grounded to complement the Heavenly Potemkin Buster anti-air, so true. Geef wants 700 things from Pot, Pot wants nothing from Geef, but they both wish he could have KOF 15 Clark's Argentine back breaker. You don't say. I'll take your word for it. I know KOF also has like some pretty meaty grapplers, right? In general. Is that one dinosaur fella? What is he trying to like understand the lyrics? I actually don't know what he's saying. Like it's actually like very hard to parse the accent in this one for me. He's kind of talking a little bit like melodically and like relatively quickly, right? The word of that guy who was hated by something. Command grab with 2 versions. One is frame 1, the other has guard point for 14 frames. It gives you a save jump. That does sound nice. That does sound very nice. Not sure understanding the lyrics is worth it. Might be detrimental. It could be funny. It could be funny, which is never detrimental. If it's funny, then it was worth it. GG's GG, man. I had not realized you could like delayed 5p and beat the shit out of Heavenly Pot Buster like that. The word of that guy who was hated by the god of failure. Oh, because he like loves himself. Oh, so true, so true. Yeah. It's I forget this. The song is this Johnny jerking himself off on the beat, right, for the whole time. That does track. We can player 1 every time, by the way. I love it. Lots of Abba, by the way. Like this is like we've felt like 4 separate Abbas or something. He's not very good at running away. His Abba. Nope. Yeah, not to mention that the lyrics are quite clear. Now that I can hear them. Oh god, I messed up my heat knuckle. It's fine though. She got nothing out of this jealousy basically, so that's great news. Get grabbed. My bad. Double jump not as funny as I thought it was there. Now we gotta deal with Jealousy Abba. Let's just try and waste her time as much as we can. Kind of. Mission failed. Fission mailed a little bit. You know. Fission successful. Scission successful. Oh god, she's back. Oh, that's not my throw. That's my... Yeah. That's where my throw button used to be. In the clutch, we definitely do forget sometimes. I'm going to die. I have horrible news. Yeah, I'm just dead. There. What the fuck? Oh! Wait, how'd you have so much already? What the hell? Okay, sure. It gets... Oh, actually, doesn't get her that much back. That's good. Only a little bit. That's not my heavy slash. Not anymore, anyway. Okay, yeah, the just installing... Oh, god, installing like that is not necessarily safe. Just whiffing like that is also not necessarily safe, in case you're curious. I got schmixed. So true. I should be careful, I guess, whiffing slide head against a lady with a full screen super. It's a damn good point. It's a damn good point. Dare I say. Oh god, that's not the gap that I thought it was. Sure. Okay, this is great. Basically nothing out of the Jealousy there. Okay. Bonk. Let's go right back in. Too early, or too late, rather, on the Hammerfall break. Didn't get my shit. Doesn't reach. Highly unfortunate. Oh god. Is that an over... Wait. Is that an overhead? I don't think so. You guys didn't block that shit. I think I'm just bad. Oh, the backdash. They knew. It's bad. I think Roman cancel off. Can she not combo off her shit if she Roman cancels it? That's an overhead. I don't know why I got hit by that. I think it was just like a poke and I wasn't blocking. Like I was trying to do some pop buster or some funny nonsense. I forgot she was told that is the word part before that, but yeah. Okay, the jumping is not panning out. This Abba is anti-airing me pretty well. Yeah, I mean. Oh, tried to throw her, but I got meated. So true, bestie. Out. Oh, dude, okay, I guess that builds a lot more Jealousy back, so it makes sense to do that before, like, switch and then... oh, I guess we're out of there, at least. We are not fucking out of there. Nope, okay. We just kinda got our shit rocked. Jesus. Yeah, we gotta stop jumping. Again, we don't play aggressive against non-Jealousy Abba. We just gotta poke at her, because she's really bad. But if we just hop in and gives her an opportunity to hit us, and she can convert hits into Jealousy, and Jealousy into Jealous Rage Abba, and Jealous Rage Abba into our entire life bar. That was not meant to be that. It was meant to be 2D. Like that. Was the Abba gone? There we go. They were crouching but not blocking. Okay, we play back. We play back here. We play back. Okay, that's great news. Wasting a lot of time on the Jealousy here. Got hit right at the end though. It's never ideal. I tried to Heavenly and I messed it up and I just got wake up key grabbed. Oh no. That's bad. That's a hit grab too. That shit's fake as hell. Ow. I just like straight up tried to Heavenly and I messed it up. Oh, because I hit my old button. Yeah, I hit the button that it used to be, not the button that it is right now. Just hold her down. Oh god. Out of range. If I'd hard it would have reached, certainly. Oh, she blocked that. I'm going to hell. Nice. Yeah, my bad. Good block on the YRC. Yeah, Abba da Abba do, so true. Nice! Kara Buster in a match. That's the first one we've actually managed to hit. I'll take that. It's progress, baby. Oh god, she's so fast. Get away from me. I did not air block this. This is plus a billion. It's okay. Lucky pot buster. Gets her little chain shift there when she gets out of the mode. Oh god. I didn't think she would expect me to 2D twice in a row. She totally did. That was supposed to be Garuda. Okay, fine. I was minus there? Or not plus enough to close slash? Okay, sure. My bad. Oh god, tried to Heavenly and I messed it up. Starts heaven lane, I messed it up again. I think that might just hit me anyway. Ow. Gets all her goddamn jealousy back. We're gonna die, man. This is not a good wall break for us either. Oh, I'm actually mine. Like generally, I can't tell if I'm hitting the wrong button for heavenly or what. I don't think I am. There you go. It exists. I do want to air block this on the right side. Yeah. Makes us significantly more plus compared to Aba there. Oh, she's low crush move again. I didn't think she would. Woo! Oh, damn, nice. Yeah, the low crush is a problem there. It's a low crush or it's the command dash that beats mids, right? It's a bit of a guessing game there. Again, why it's just better to be farther away, so even if that low crush goes over something, it doesn't do anything. Owie. God damn. Alright, cool. Well. Lots of Aba, and lots of Aba beating my ass, I'm afraid. It looks like, I'm not executing perfectly on what I want to do against her, right? Which is just, again, play that more defensive. Like, I think it did go better with that Aba once we tried to, like, back up a little bit more. But we did spend a lot of that, the first part of that set jumping at her a lot, right? Which, obviously, this is going to open up windows where she can get a hit. She gets the hit, she converts it into a bunch of damage, into the jealousy, into whatever, and we just combust from there, right? Because, again, jealousy Aba, I never figured out a plan of how to fight jealousy Aba, because the idea was that, hopefully, we just minimize the amount of time that she spends in that, or we you know, do so much damage to her when she's not in jealousy that even if we get the shit beat out of us, we remain at advantage. Right? Maybe that's not a viable strategy, but I think it does work the times we've implemented it. It's just that I need to actually play defensive. Anyway, as always, VOD watchers, if you like the video, you know how it is. Like the video, all that good stuff. Come by, hang out, join the Discord, join the stream. Links in the description for all that good stuff. Just be nice, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft, most important. Hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I sure did. We landed a Kara Potbuster in a match, so that's fun. I'll do another one right now. No, maybe not. Yeah, there you go. We actually did get a Kara Buster in a match, which is good. You know, it's definitely gonna take some time to actually practice these and make them a consistent part of our arsenal instead of something I can just like hit every now and then, right? But yeah, the Buster is not. The Buster is one of the easier ones for sure. It's the Kara Garuda is a real nightmare, or at least I don't. No, I mean it's not a nightmare. I do struggle with it a lot more though, certainly. Yeah. Okay, sure. Anyway, have a lot of fun with Pot. Gonna be a lot more coming your way. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. You know what I'm kind of curious about? It's because, like, I was mentioning it. Is there any... I'm kind of curious about exactly how much they changed all of this for Gold, Lewis, and Ram and stuff. But I'm not really sure there's a good way to figure that out. If I go to their Dust Loop, for example, does it say anything? If I find, like, Gold Lewis's Dust Loop. No, they don't mention anything about, like, extra scaling or anything, huh? Stats for nerds? Oh, 80%. Oh, dude, what did this used to be? How do you, Isn't there a way to, like, you can see, like, older versions of websites and shit? Isn't that a thing? Or is that not? Am I making that up? Maybe this used to be 100%? It'd be cool to see, like, what this changed from, right? Because this was like 100, then they really did hit these very hard. It's all the behemoths except the overhead behemoths, right? Are the ones that they hit. Yeah, it's the one. What did they do to this one? They made it... They removed the wall bounce effect on this one. Okay, sure. I guess we can check the overheads, right? Because the overheads didn't get their shit changed. You're an overheads. Oh, no, also 80? Wait, what? Increased base damage scaling for all versions except... Oh, so I guess maybe Dustloop didn't update yet? That's unfortunate. It would have been cool to see. Because like, they're all at 80%, so again, the overhead ones should have a different number than everything else. Or maybe the overhead ones already had... Maybe the overhead ones already had the scaling and now it just got added to all the other ones. That could be the case as well. Like, I can see it. I can see it. Let's. I want to listen to some Slayer theme actually. This lane's great. We did get it going. Let's switch it up a little bit here. The Slayer's theme is also very good. I bought this DLC. I'm like never gonna play them. I might as well get some value. With ups and downs. Was a police chase happening outside? Maybe. Probably an ambulance, more likely. This, I don't know why this takes so long. But it isn't every time thing. It's not like a first time setup or something. This only happened post update too. This didn't used to happen to me. A similar thing happened with Granblue, where like it was fine, and then they updated the game, and then it takes my Granblue like 8 minutes to boot up. I'm not sure why. Beats me, man. I just gotta sit here and wait, man. What can I do? This is the price I pay for it to change the music I listen to. But I do wonder, like, are these... Because there's no note here on, like, how they got... Does the page mention that it's outdated or anything? No. Yeah. So I really do wish that that Sega or Access put more detail in those patch notes, right? And I've said it a bunch, but it really, like, it makes a huge difference based on the actual numbers, right? Of how they increase damage on, or damage they do, but how much they increase scaling or how much they increase recovery or whatever. The magnitude is very important. It's not just the fact that you increased it. We can have Just Lead in the training room. Actually, no, wait, let's switch to both. Let's do ups and downs on both. I lied. I lied. Enough Johnny. Get this Johnny guy out of my face. With ups and downs. Play like 30, maybe. Play 30 more and then call it or something. Potentially. Potentially. And then I have to... Bro, I'm so sad. I was playing some Relink for the sub-only stream on Saturday. And then I got some help from some of the fellows. We grinded up a bunch of Lucilius, whatever. But I had my auto-saving turned off because, like, you can save scum some things, which is like, it just takes way too long to grind them up otherwise. And I had my auto-save turned off to, so I could save scum. And then I didn't manually save or auto-save when I closed the game, and I lost all the fucking grinding that I did. It was so sad. I lost like 3 or 4 hours of Lucilius grinding. Very unfortunate. But I mean, that's my bad. I'm a fucking idiot. I like to one of the people who helped me out, actually, and I did kind of fuck it. That's my bad. Also, Ramlethal.
What makes you unique?
Nerfed Ramlethal? So true. Alright, folks, we are back. More Guilty Gear Strive. And look, nerfed Ramlethal. Let's see if her nerfs are bigger, or if my inability to remember my control scheme is a bigger nerf to me. Her sword normals, notably, all do a lot less damage. I mean, they lower damage a lot in the game overall, but sure, she also takes longer to get her swords back once she throws them. Her Rekka is minus on block now. What else? There's other things. I'm just not gonna burst. I'll take the dub. That's fair. It will be a hero burst if they did. Her little Dauro thing has higher startups. She can combo it off like fewer things than before. Life is a story. The Rek's minus on block. I think that's mostly it. Oh, and Calvados got like a gigantic damage tune down, right? Calvados is like one of the hardest hitting supers in the entire game. Probably, I mean, it was the hardest hitting super in the entire game, right? Besides like literally Slayer's 100-meter last whatever the fuck. So it might be nerfed, but still has me in a chokehold with the feet, the thighs. Bedtime story. I'm glad that learning every character series forced me to buy the DLC, so now I can listen to all these banger-ass themes, man. Ow, ow. Hopefully it's kept jumping, though. No, ma'am. Gotta do that impact, though. Get grabbed? No, you don't want to. That's fair. I feel like I do feel like I do notice the lessened damage, right? Surrounded. Oh. I mean, Pot, it's very noticeable on Pot because he's so tanky anyway, but like, It really does not feel like, I mean, obviously these are not like the best, highest damage starters for Ramlethal or anything. But it definitely doesn't feel like I'm taking that much damage, right? Perish? Oh! That's my bad, I'll perish. It's gonna hit her? It might still. Yeah, that's just not a reversal, right? Calvados is not a reversal. Why are they playing White Ram though? Kinda unbased, certainly. Ooh, we break that shit down. All jazzy. I do love me some Slayer Thief. I mean, like, I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. It doesn't feel like that much damage. Considering we haven't even gotten to like the guts yet. I'm just getting infinite looped. Let's stop that. That's supposed to be heavy slash, but it's fine. I would have swung into Mortobato anyway. Mortobato also got the damage nerf alongside all the other sword normals. Oh god. So, true bestie. Am I dead here? I guess not. Get grabbed. I feel like I maybe could have. Maybe I was dead last pass. Who knows? Life is a journey. Destination. With ups and downs. I gotta stop jumping. I think the Ram has sort of caught on to my ploy at this point. Okay, sure. I've been blocking a lot. That's fair. Oh god. Yeah, all plans. Oh. Out. Get away from me. No, man. Got rid of the impact. Surrounded. Bedtime story. I thought you were gonna jump. Holy shit, you almost killed me. That was such a near miss to just my life ending. My life's gonna end anyway, but like, woohoo! I thought they were gonna jump. I thought they did not jump. With ups and downs. Alright. I had the wrong follow-ups there because I had my dust weapon again, like a fool. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Got the impact tip. Get Aegis. For food. But sure. Lots of command grab, guessing. Guess I haven't given them much reason to not, so that's fair. Bonk. Okay, I thought I was gonna like Roman try to dash like red Roman cancel there, but the heavy slash has killed them by itself, so that's good. No need. So around it. Nice. Gotta be careful with those bigger pokes, gotta cancel them into something. Or else you might get Hammerfall needs. Story. Nice. Dash cancel. Nerd. Surrounded. It's one of the shorter songs on the OST, right? It's a shame because it's so good. I want more of it. Oh, I got you mixed. It's true. Penis. Oh, charge dust, but no follow. But again, I gotta be using JL as my air-to-air a little bit more. That's where my throw weapon used to be. It's not where my throw weapon is anymore. It's supposed to be heavenly, and it would have worked in Gangbusters too. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah. Again, a couple of mistakes on where my buttons were there cost us, but it's fine. Life is a journey, not a destination, by the way. So true. So true. I've been thinking about that myself, too. Out of no prompting of anyone else, it just kind of feels right to me. Like, a completely original idea, I kind of think that it might, you know, life might be a fucking journey, not a destination. But maybe I just think about things differently than everyone else. I gotta understand things, you know, and just like deeper. Why does she actually say penis? I don't know what she's going for there, but like, you know, I'll support her. If I was the only one who hears penis from Ram, honestly, I'm very glad that you guys all heard it too. Because for a second, I thought like, am I gonna get called a weirdo for this? But it really does sound like she says penis.
Penis.
She says it so, like, seriously, too. Surrounded. Life is highway. Do. Alright, we're gonna start Carl Buster. Nope. It's not quite Carl Buster. It's not quite Carl Buster either. So true, Buster. What if I RPS you with Hammer Fall? Oh god, my armor didn't start up in time. Fair enough. We gotta start doing the other half of the mix here on this ram, not just command grab. That is minus now. Oh, even the like, you know, really cool version. I wanna hear it again now? Penis. Dauro. Surrounded by precious things, the heart turns into stone? Why? Oh god. Right, she can do that. Einstein? Get me out of here. Out. Sure. So true, bestie. Well, she switched for a second there. Okay. My bad, President Gabriel. Tried to do Heavenly on Wake Up a couple of times there. I messed it up both times. How's it going? You know, we're trying to relearn some stuff here. Going well though. Ram is saying penis for some reason. It's very strange of her. Isn't that shit punishable? Pretty sure that shit's punishable on block, right? I should have just let her get away with that. Get grabbed, by the way. Bonk. The darkness does hit the air. So true, Slayer. Really? I guess this is gonna eat a lot of my gauge, right? But less than it took of hers. Precious things. The heart turns into stone. Oh god. Oh, nice. My throw did not find its mark. Is that a reset? Oh shit. I'm alive? Yo, thanks for the damage nerfs to Morto Bato. Arxis. Much appreciated. I honestly thought she like whiffed a button there. I didn't realize it was the rocks. Oopsie. Penis. That's not my heavy slash. Not anymore. Oopsie. Okay, sure. Penis. Yeah, double jump is a little too telegraphed. Interesting. And I guess at least here she has like the meter advantage and positive bonus, so it makes a little bit more sense. Says, I'm sorry? Ow, ow. Can't believe, wait. Oh, she Roman count. Like, I can't believe I blocked that and it wasn't my turn. I guess she probably RC'd it and I just didn't pay attention because I'm a fool. I head patted her. Thought they were supposed to have fixed that. Oh, right, it's the rocks. Yeah, yeah. Again, that move always looks so strange to me. I never, like, I always think she, like, whiffed something. But no. It's her pulling the rocks out of the ground. Oh, little guy.
This meant something, but I don't know what. So I'll keep going.
You take the role of a silly clown? It's true. It's true. It does happen on occasion. Pop off only on occasion, brother. I'm minus there? I don't think so. I guess didn't hit anything. Potemkin. Sure. Our pokes are a little bit better than mine is the problem. How does this work? It does go through, gotcha. Precious things. The heart turns into stone. Again, gotta be JLing when I see someone jump, not JSing. That's my bet. It's universal stuff, it's not RAM specific anything. Okay, the rocks. We can jump the rocks, right? I think is the answer. Oh god. Weeds ups and downs. That's supposed to be, yeah, my bad. Oh, charge dust, and she does actually get the follow up this time. Sure, out. So true, bestie. Perfect. What if I did Kara Buster? I fucked it up. I mean, they jumped anyway, but what if? Wouldn't that have been funny? Yeah, we can jump the rocks. Penis. Get reset. Maybe we could have just done more damage off the counter hit close slash, honestly, but. Oh, 6p. Sure. Nice red wild assault, you nerd. Okay. Took one game at least. Good Hammerfall PRC there. Yeah, definitely. So not entirely sure. Like the mid range feels tough against Ram when she's got the swords up, of course. We can definitely like do some funny stuff with armor every now and then, but it does feel a little difficult to get in, right? And like, so we can't. Well, we can't really just play the full screen game with her. I think she's so much more mobile and has better pokes, and it's kind of hard to get it in the first place. So like, it does just feel a little bit tough to navigate the neutral. Turn around it. A dizzy. Oh, an AFK dizzy? I think so. An AFK dizzy. Gotcha. Let's hope they don't match us up into them 7 more times. Because for some reason, you know, Strive also, in case you're curious, doesn't do the thing where, like, you know, if you're AFK in Q, it removes you after a certain amount of time. And I guess in my defense, or in Strive's defense, Granblue doesn't do this either, so this seems to be something that ArcSys has been unable to figure out, even several years on from Strive. But I guess in Strive's case, it's a little bit harder too. Yeah, because it's not like a Q, it's like a. The way the quick start works is like technically I'm still in the goddamn lobby. It's just that. I'm actually entirely sure, but like yeah, I'm in the lobby, I think still. It's like disconnecting someone if they're AFK, you would have to kick them from the lobby, which you can still do, but it's a little bit different. It's like removing them from a queue. That kind of begs the question of why do we use the lobby system for everything? Though it's okay. Strive's everything about Strive besides the fighting game itself has been talked to death. That's fine. You can Kara Hammerfall, can't you? Can't tell. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't really know when it happens. Like, if it's just. I assume it's like you hold back and then you hit forward and then 6. You hold forward and then K and then HS, right? Imagine it just looks a lot faster when it takes off. These don't look like normal ass Hammerfalls to me. I don't think I've gotten that once yet. Well, I mean, that was a plink. It wasn't quick enough. Oh boy, Axel low. Okay. Kara forward Mega Fist. Do not forget. A pretty easy one, right? Because any Kara that ends in like the input itself ends in forward anyway. So instead of doing 236p, we just do 236 like KP. It's just the plink. There's no like weird input nonsense. We can definitely try to do that to get over Rensen from bigger angles. Oh, what is this music? Oh boy, it's a rollbacky Axel too potentially. I could have sworn they used to always link like 5k into 6k. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe it was only off like really meaty ones. So long. Okay. Yep, no command grabbing for you. I know y'all like to do that on my shit. This is also some more like Sonic, some more Sonic ass music. Oh god, I landed into the command grab with the Mega Fist. Yeah, I was a Kara Mega Fist, but we just landed right into the tornado, which is bad news. So long. Oh god, yeah, that's the wrong button. That's not what my slash is anymore, my bad. That's where my record button is for training mode now. He jumped it? Sure. Oh. Oh god, the command grab. Did not see it. Can I flip this? Yes, I can. That's what I figured. I actually missed the little pullback that he's got there. The thing designed to hit people in the air did not hit us. My 6P? I guess that button does hit really deep. If he hits late enough, it might just beat a 6P anyway. I ran into the one vision, right? Oh, the command grab. Right, yes, yes. Racism Storm, but way less racist? Yeah, this Racism Storm is like, you know... It's like you're an older relative that like says some stuff that's out of pocket every now and then, but like they don't like they don't necessarily like you know that maybe it's just because they're old, you know. It's like they don't seem to actually harbor like that much like real hatred in their hearts or anything. It's still definitely a little bit uncomfortable, but oh well, right? Product of their time kind of thing to an extent. Does Potbuster still have armor? Yeah, none of the stuff like they gave Pot the cards back and they didn't take basically anything away. And there we go, that's the Kara 4 Mega Fist that I was trying to go for there. Oh god, dude, yeah, this command grab is, I'm not seeing this thing very well right now. Ooh. Pretty cool. Could he not continue hitting me there? Why do you wait? Okay, a little bit of a lucky break there. You dead? I think so. I don't mess up the Heat Knuckle, which I know, it's good stuff. We need all grapplers to be top tier except for Ladiva, I guess. You know? She is rapidly becoming, she's definitely the worst grappler in the games that I play now. I mean, she already probably was, but it's getting a lot less close. Geef's pretty good now. Pot's pretty good now. The sort of modern idea that grapplers are not allowed to be good is rapidly being proven wrong, I suppose. Nice. Decent little conversion off the poke there. Mr. Low. I expect you to die. I couldn't tell you enough about, like, I don't know enough about Guilty Gear to tell you if Pot is, like, even, like, that good, now, but, like, I will say, just, like, with all, like, he didn't feel that bad before they gave him the cars back, so I feel like that's a huge buff, so he's gotta be, like, at least pretty annoying, if nothing else. So long. Racism Storm. Oh, that didn't reach him. That's horrible news. I thought I could kill him again. Nice. This gets wrong on the 50-50 right there. Kinda glad grapplers are top tiering. Supru's grapple being good is not an impossibility. I reckon Geef is good but not broken. So it's sick game design on everyone's part. Yeah. Though it is also the case people like fucking hate fighting Geef at like every because Geef is good at like he's actually like pretty good even at top level play. It does mean that he is kind of, you know, people really do not like fighting Geef. People don't like fighting Geef even when he's bad usually. On like lower levels of play, but ow. Huh, it loses the burst. That's funny. I think I've seen that interaction before. Oh right, I was airballing. Some sort of buffoon. Hello, Axel. Nice tornado, you buffoon. Yeah, no armor for me. With Rensen, I was like looking out for the command grab was the one thing I was looking out for too. I don't know if it's like is it like maybe it's like a little bit more difficult to see on this map. I'm not sure. You like fighting Geefy when he's bottom tier? Yeah. It is the grappler curse. Curse of Raw. Sure. Oh yeah, sure. No slide heading for me. And the command grab's on deck. No sliding for me in general in this matchup, to be completely honest with you. Racism Storm. Sure. It's a command grab? It's Rensen. Still gonna beat my ass. I messed up the Heat Knuckle there. That's bad. I'll describe this as ungood, certainly. Ah! The BRC good stuff. I played too many pots, but the armor and cars seem annoying in general to fight against. Yeah. And the buffed Hammerfall, and like, you know, they gave him a bunch of buffs when they took the cars away, and they kept all the buffs and gave him the cars back. It's very funny. Unfortunately, I'm bad at the cars, so I'm not able to take advantage of to the full effect of this. Especially, I did not practice them at all on this side. I find it very strange to even do Carl Buster, which is one of the easier ones. And Carl Megafist is like really easy. 4 Megafist anyway. Yeah. No. That's why you gotta practice things on both sides. Wait. And it's also, it's like, you know, maybe the fingers just getting tired as the day goes on here. Who knows? That's a regular ass one. Don't believe it. Don't believe the propaganda. That was a normal ass pot buster. It's just they also made pot buster like a lot bigger. Or they didn't make it bigger. They made the range extend faster on it, right? But again, lots of buffs that pot got, and none of them got rolled back, basically, besides the damage buff to pot buster. But that was part of a universal damage decrease, so it's not even really that big of a deal. Run up gold burst, so true, best. Oh my. This guy is trying to kill me. It's good to know. Sure. Oh my lord, okay. Yeah, I've gotten hit by all of the funnies back to back to back. That's good to know. I can't haha funny him either. He's not even letting me wake up Buster him. This sucks. Whoa! 6B there, last second, makes sense. There you go. I can finally haha funny him. DP? No. Honestly, the way this guy was playing, I was like certain a DP was coming there, but no. Oh. Mess up the car buster, and he jumped it anyway. Okay. What if S1 doing nothing but pot buster? Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, well, maybe not. He's jumping the command grab mix a bunch. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Why does this guy sound like he has an accent that I don't usually hear on him? He's trying to go into Dragon Install or something? That's what that looked like. Yeah, he did. Okay. He's doing it again now. He doesn't have an infinite anymore in this fucking thing, so that's good. Sure, yeah. Dragon Install him to lose. Hey, Brick, can I backseat you with 0 hours played Guilty Gear advice? Yeah, sure. As long as you don't mind getting banned. Ah, oh god, damn. What is your wisdom for giving? Oh god. Nuts. Backseat this, you motherfucker. Oh, they got the good voice line too. Yeah, it's not bad. He hits it a lot harder on that one. Sometimes he goes like Buster when he ends it off. It's like, why do you even fucking keep that one in the game when you have this other one, man? Gold burst, so true. Okay, wait, he's repeating the exact same script. Oh, he's not. He did in fact switch it up a bit. Oh, that's not where my slash button is anymore. That's right, that's right. Too early on mine, I suppose. My bad. Oh, he is repeating most of the same script. I thought he wouldn't. Yeah, okay. He's still doing the charge dust. I've yet to block it, so that's my bad. I have to prove that I can first. Should be interrupting that a lot better. Oh, it's gonna hit me. Yeah. Can't wake up Heavenly on that. Very surprised this guy is not DP. Definitely seems like the type. Oh, right. That's very hard to jump over. Yeah. Could have reacted faster, SMH, so true. 29%. Sometimes it takes the same dog to beat the different breed. This is my words of backseating. What in the fuck? I mean, you know, just like most backseating, it's not helpful. So, I mean, fair enough. Like, honestly, I cannot tell the difference between the 0 hour backseating and the 300 hour backseating. You must be some sort of professional. Oh, that's not flick. Oh. Okay. Not the optimal Foudre Arc punish, but it is a Foudre Arc punish, technically. That's good that we at least got one finally. That's not what I meant to do. Oopsie. That's where my dust button used to be. Oh, I tried to. I mean, honestly, if I just like steal the Pot Buster back at the end there, would have been funny. But unfortunately, there are no jokes to be had here.
Challenge me again whenever you like.
I'll challenge you again right now. I would like to. You're mine. What the fuck, Ed? You're mine. That's not flick. What the fuck? It's not a hard input, I promise. It's quarter circle. Quarter circle back. Oh. Huh? Don't follow this noob. My 0 hours an undeniable fact. Just mash more trust? Okay, hold on. Holy shit, you're right. It works. Oh, I tried to Pot Buster him out of that, but the RC, too much frame advantage, I guess. I think I'm dead. No, not quite. Pot's invincible, luckily. The first combo that you think is gonna kill Pot is never gonna kill Pot. He always lives with a little bit of health. He has like guts or something. Like not like I'm not even talking about like Guilty Gear guts. I'm talking about like Grand Blue Fantasy Relink guts. Like the first time he gets put to 0 health, he just survives with 1 HP. At 15 minutes in stride, my advice is way better. Trust. I trust 0 over 50, honestly. Be completely real with you. Oh my lord, that was kind of hard. Actually, I hit 5B there, I was too late. Huh. I mean, it is a reaction check. I feel like that felt like a little bit harder reaction check than I expected. Okay, nice. He just ran up and threw it. Yeah, I got hit by a lot of charge dusts there. But I mean, I will say, I will maintain that I still, dust is just not something that I see very easily to this day. To this day. You should meaty command grab trusts? No, hold on a second. Maybe I will trust Bob. I mean, I guess, is provably false backseating any better than, like, even provably correct backseating? Hard to say. Hard to say. All deck? It's 8:30. Okay, cool. You know what? We're gonna call it there, actually. So I do feel like there's definitely, like, you know, a lot of, now this is our first session back, kind of after spending a lot of time learning a bunch of characters. I do feel like I do have a lot more of a concrete game plan in mind for what I want to do against a lot of the casts. I did muddy it a little bit by just the fact that we are learning a lot of stuff at once here. One, kind of like a new control scheme, which is definitely taking a little bit out of it. But also, you know, just like trying to reincorporate some Karas where we can here, where possible. Mostly only Kara Buster and Kara 4 Megafist are the ones I've tried. I do want to learn how to do some Kara Garuda at some point, but I think that's, the input is a little too I can't even get it that often at all in training mode, let alone in a real match. So we'll get to that. But yeah, it was something. It was certainly something. I will hopefully, my brain when I go to sleep is going to like reroute all of the BMB routes into like the you know, like R1 and R2 being my like slash and heavy slash respectively, compared to it being like triangle and circle or like Y and B, depending on what controller you're like playing on, whatever. Today's control scheme has a concrete game plan. Oh, okay, say I have a concrete game plan theoretically against the characters, but you know, the actual execution of that game plan is being made a lot more difficult by the fact that I keep dusting in neutral, because dust used to be my heavy slash button, and I keep doing nothing in neutral because what used to be my record button for training mode is now my slash button, and obviously that record button does nothing when you're in a match. So sometimes I just like literally stand there and do nothing because I'm at the far slash. But yeah, the game plan win, best game plan. So true, so true. That's gonna do it for this video. So VOD watchers, hope you enjoyed it. I know I had a good time. If you liked the video, any kind of like, subscribes, comments, bells, they all help out. Also, you know, come by, hang out on the streams, link in the description down there. Come by, join the Discord again, link down there. A great place to make some friends, get some matches. Would be nice if you do join, or I'll shoot you in the head in Minecraft. Most importantly, hope you had a great time hanging out today, as always. I know I sure did. Yeah, I think, you know, we're on upwards trajectory. We just need to a concrete game plan in theory. I love that sentence. I don't think you don't. It's okay. It's okay. You're being semantic, and that's funny. That's okay. But yeah, once we remember how our controls, we'll be just fine. Have a lot of fun. With Guilty Gear, gonna be a lot more coming your way. And until then, I will see you in the next one. Peace. And I think that's gonna do it for the stream as well here, fellas. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed hanging out. I am gonna be playing some. Well, tomorrow's New Year's Eve, but like, you know, we'll be playing some Street Fighter anyway. You know, get you ready for all your New Year's Eve parties. It'll be, I mean, it should be done far before anything like that for most of y'all, unless you're in Europe or something. In which case, Happy New Year already? Maybe, I don't fucking know. But oh no, I guess not yet. That'd be impossible. You have to be like 28 hours ahead of me for that to be the case. New Year's SF6, yeah.
But for now, we'll find someone to raid, I suppose, on this side of things, and I'll end the stream on the YouTube side of things here. I'll have you on in the